switched, we might as well just say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Because you hit the @ sign.
No, I actually got rid of the @ sign on purpose. And then at some point, you guys didn't tell me that the screen had changed, though.
I'm not looking at you.
Well, you're supposed to be looking at somebody.
Yeah, I'm staring off into our wonderful GM's eyes.
Oblivion. You're in oblivion.
I'm plugging my laptop in so that this doesn't crash.
That's all right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, without the fanfare of music and an intelligent intro that doesn't suck, because apparently I can't handle that tonight. I'm going to start it again. There's some sound and some noise. Hey, we're getting ready. And then the show starts. Woo! Hey, you should find this on Untapped. Woo! Thanks to our producers. Woo! And then, yeah, we're here. Hey, welcome to Quantum Keep episode 7, where the clusterfuck continues.
Yeah.
There goes our Disney sponsorship.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. If Disney wants to sponsor this, we'll clean it right up.
Demonetized.
We'll clean it right up. I got no problem with that.
I got a problem with, like, my computer being an old sack of shit.
Well, we know about that.
No, the computer. The internet's always going to be a sack of shit.
Computer. It was funny. I watched Corridor Digital today. They actually built a potato camera.
That's cool.
I thought of sending a copy of the video to you, but
Yeah, why not?
Well, yeah, I know. In any case, let us discuss and move on. I understand from the end of our last episode that we're no longer at Danvers Institute for the Not Actually Criminally Insane, and are now in some tunnel, and about to have to go do some damage to something. I believe there was a reference to the Dawn Titan.
Yep. So
I have dice prepared, gentlemen. I'm ready for combat on many planes.
So Luke was torn apart and his brain put into a jar.
It was uncomfortable.
It was very surgical. You didn't really feel much of it. And then
Not so much the thing happening to me, but I still, like, it was like I knew what the jar was. I was like inside the jar for a second. That was weird.
Yeah, that was really neat. So whoever you left behind, Scott Bakula style, when the leap happened,
That
went from to in a jar. So make a sanity check.
One might argue, does that mean both of us or just Luke?
Oh, we're getting to you.
Okay.
Sanity checks are
Off your
percentile,
Delta
and I
Green
want to roll
sheet,
twice.
and you want to roll it or lower.
Is it weird that I've got my sanity memorized?
Your sanity will ever be changing.
My sanity is 50. I rolled a 50. We're good to go.
All right, you lose 1. Okay. Witnessing that was quite a horrific event for Greg's character, however. So you saw that. You have no idea what was happening. You just saw it fly away, and then the blue streak. Hopefully Luke warped out of there, quantum leap style.
I believe I did chuckle.
You were probably chuckling because you were about to lose some sanity.
Maybe.
as that vortex descended.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I succeed on all sanity rolls where violence is a trigger.
Okay, but when you get ripped apart atom by atom,
Well, I don't. That seems pretty violent, but I mean, I'm not going to argue
Fairly
with
violent.
that's not the type of violence you're generally used to.
you. Yeah. So again, because I've been riding the line of sanity pretty much since the very beginning of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many points below my break point will I fall now?
You failed?
Oh yeah.
Okay, throw a d6 and that's your loss.
Are you at your breaking point?
I just lost 5.
All right. Adjust your sheet accordingly.
So
You're just as this howling maelstrom spins around, laying waste to everything.
I don't like when Chris laughs like that.
well, he's taken me to 5 below my breaking point again,
Nice.
And you,
and I'm the sane one.
it doesn't even matter anymore as you just come apart. The last things you see is everything in a very large radius blowing up, being destroyed, on fire.
Oh, so basically just like where I left before
Yeah.
I came to work for Delta Green. Okay.
Yeah,
We're good.
and then you guys woke up. People were kind of trying to bring you back to consciousness. There was rubble all over the place and some elven-looking, because you know what an elven-looking thing is now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dragonlance.
Yes.
Was waking you up and cast some warm glow feeling upon you, and you felt awesome. You get up and brush some dust off, and that's when they say, "We can still save Neverwinter. Let's go!" Down this really hot tunnel.
Hot tunnels. There's something about hot tunnels.
Fuck Neverwinter in her ass.
And there
Uncomfortable.
there goes the
There
next
goes-
the next sponsorship.
Demonetization. Deplatformed.
Hey,
Yeah.
you think of doors closing, I think of anal lubricant sponsors opening. Glass is half full, gentlemen, half full. I have a pink hair type because I'm a boss.
I have to go play Pokemon, so I'll see you guys later.
Where exactly do you go from there? And why is it you shout anal lubricant and I see Fancy pop in?
Hey!
Well,
I'm just saying.
you ever watch Batman?
Which one?
Any of them. You know when they need to talk to Batman, what do?
Are you suggesting Astroglide is her bat signal?
Yes. No,
That's
not
incredible.
Astroglide. Astroglide's for chumps. You want the silicone-based stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Silicone-based stuff works better with.
Shut up, Luke. We need to get down this hot tunnel.
All right, moving on. It's
All
too
right,
bad
hot
we don't
dogs
have
in a
any
hallway.
lubricant.
There's
We're,
nothing. I mean, really, who needs rails when you've got a hot tunnel?
And Astroglide.
Is the tunnel moist or just hot?
It's a dry heat.
Oh,
fancy-
oh, that's never good. Friction.
Water-based ones are good for just people, but if you're using toys, look into the silicone-based. Just saying.
You know what? Let's just save that for another show.
Yeah, that's a Saturday
That'll
night
be like the
thing.
Wednesday night show with Sue Johansson, special guest.
Nice. All right,
Hal
moving on.
Johnson from
All right.
Body Break.
Yeah, no, not Hal Johnson.
Keep
Sue
fit
Johansson.
and have fun.
Oh, sorry.
Keep
Okay,
fit,
so
have fun.
there's 4 shapes. One of them is that elven robed person wearing a bit of armor. Come on, let's go. And they're running down this long dark hall. One of them has a light on the end of looks like a staff. All right.
Is it blue?
Nope. I remember you guys asking that before too.
Right? Yes, that's right.
There's
And
no
we-
blue
do we,
crystal.
Do we know it's us?
Yeah, when you came to, you saw that glow, and
Remember, we have that super heat shimmer thing effect that we got.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, when you kind of like really concentrate, you can.
Yeah, I just sort of look for the heat shimmer.
All right, you're running.
rip.
We're blowing out the end of the tunnel, I guess. Yeah.
All right, you guys are behind. You're in heavy armor. Okay. Most of the people are wearing like bits of armor and cloth and that sort of stuff. There's a couple other fighter-looking types up there up front. And there's two clothies. And as you're running down there, Griffin pops in, and you run past him, and then he just kind of catches up.
And he pulls that thing where we're running along to keep up, and he's like standing there but gliding along with us.
Like iRobot?
Yeah, it's really awkward. He tries to run and play. No.
Yeah, no,
Like
I know
the
exactly
computer
what
in
you're doing. Hey,
iRobot?
cheers, Matty Morgs.
What
Hey,
about
Maddie.
Robot? Hey, Maddie.
Okay, so we're running down the tunnel, and G shows up. Hey, thanks for your help, G.
Hey, sorry, we almost lost Dr. Zagarin. He managed to figure something out, though.
What did he find out?
He managed to upgrade our communication somewhat, but I fear it might have cost him some of his mind.
Who cares? Let's move forward.
At this moment, any small contribution is probably welcome. So can you now contact?
We're barely keeping it together here, comprehending the magnitude of this impending disaster we're all a part of here. However, Ziggy Zagarin, he's somehow able to use that artifact you found, and it's opened up dimensions to him somehow.
Sure.
And they're interpreting what he likes to call data. I'm more. It's more like visions. Anyway, they're trying to understand the significance of the events that you keep finding yourselves locked into here. All right. So we're hoping to get you home somehow.
Do you have any idea what we're really after yet? Didn't do it.
It seems to be different everywhere you go. And to make it worse, you guys seem to have attracted these dimensional hunters every time you leap or move somewhere.
Anything you can figure out about what that looks like would probably be helpful. They just about turned us into ground pork the last time we saw them.
Yeah, run. We don't know much about them. There's been some reports of them, that kind of thing. Be wary of staying too long in one dimension, I guess. They lock onto you and will find you no matter where you go.
All right.
And there's nothing we can do about that. So it seems you need to fulfill something. Oh my gosh, what is he drawing?
I'm pretty sure that's a toss violation. Unless, of course, that's a gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
Okay.
Haba.
I love Liam Neeson's. See them wolves, though?
Well, everything goes blue again, and you're we're off. We're in Pokemon world.
Oh, now we're in a place I understand.
Yeah, you're trapped in a Pokemon Go.
Okay, so G,
raid.
I guess, have we got a mechanism for calling you at this point, or are you simply going to have to pop in and hopefully?
No, I don't even know how time's working. It's been a week since we last talked.
Oh, okay.
So
It's been 12 hours for us.
all right. Well, everything seems to be different here, depending on where you go, where in the multiverse. I guess there's all this. Look, I don't get it. All right, I'm trying to keep Ziggy together. He's trying to figure things out. We're trying to figure out the significance of where you are.
Be incredibly useful to you have an astrophysicist around.
Yeah, it's really great that you're the guy in charge of all of these things if you don't know what's going on.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Clearly, us giving you shit isn't improving our situation. So, have you got anything else valuable that
Ziggy is saying there's something on this stream of whatever you guys are locked into involving primordial forces of the universe. Like
Okay.
they're neither good nor evil, but they're often invoked or enslaved to as a device to wreak destruction or that sort of thing. So you're up against something like that here, and
so worst thing that could
basically-
possibly happen. Okay then. Wow. Good stuff. Okay.
basically ensure that whatever this thing is isn't compelled or enslaved or whatever. All right. This being is a conduit to great evil power if in the wrong hands. So that's all Ziggy knows right now. I'm trying to see what I can get to you.
All right. Well, we are going to do our best to fit into this new situation. And apparently we have to go and defeat a Titan or something in a place called Neverwinter. Yeah, that place.
Okay, he's you see him scribbling down some notes or something.
Yep.
All right, so and then he just kind of fades out. All right,
Woo!
you guys are running.
Remind me not to buy his coffee next time.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna punch him right in the.
Right in the kisser. Okay. We'll keep up. Yeah, I'm assuming until we're out of this tunnel, nobody's going to tell us where we're going.
Yeah. Let's move forward and as fast as humanly possible.
Or, perhaps illuskinally possible. Or whatever we are.
You're humans. Yeah, there's no dwarfs, no Kender, no nothing. You're pretty straightforward jack dudes in armor, swords. One of you has a shield. One of you has a bigger sword. You'll notice some of the cool magic.
There is some interesting thing. There are some interesting things. If only we could hold on to these things between here and wherever we go next. I'm looking forward to. I mean, obviously, our characters running through this tunnel don't have access to a character sheet, so we'll probably encounter those interesting items through instinct.
Hack and slash.
That's right. Hack and slash.
Is
No
it your hack
humans.
No humans.
Death to humans. Death to all humans. What do you mean,
Bender-
no Kender?
We moved
Bender
on
bending
from
Rodriguez.
Dragonlance a few episodes ago.
All right.
Now, this person, Jess, I think this is Jessica.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Is playing in my local group.
Sweet.
So, what happens here actually affects the game they're playing,
Really?
which is kind of funny. Yeah, I have
Sorry, what?
two
Sorry,
Storm
what?
King Thunder group. I have two Storm King Thunder group. One's local here in Edmonton. One I play with Fantasy Grounds. And
I
you
agree,
guys
Jessica.
whatever happens to this not only affects your world and
I
your
like Jessica.
finale, it's affecting the outcome of those other two campaigns.
Don't hold that against us later on.
Oh yeah. So you can really, for Jess's group, it's not super integral what you guys are up to right now, but for the Fantasy Grounds group, you can really screw them over by messing
Perfect.
this up.
Sorry, we're in a red tunnel.
So buzz it if he's ever here. He's one of the players in that Fantasy Grounds Storm King Center. So
You mean Buzz It, Bo Burden, Fanana, Fana, Fofurden, Fee Fi Fofurden?
that's right. He'll be
Burden.
pissed if you guys wreck it for him. So
All
well, no,
right.
he won't. but he'll
All right.
be like, "Whoa."
Now I'm purposefully gonna fuck it up.
Perfect.
All right.
Excellent.
So you guys are running down the hall, and here's the tell it to him straight. I'm going to share this with you really quickly here. You guys burst through a tunnel into a large room, okay? At which point you hear some chanting reverberating through this complex. This is no longer rough-hewn tunnel. This is very, very nice looking kind of temple, like typical
We're in a
D&D
GD
evil
dungeon.
temple. Okay, yeah, exactly. You're in like a
Dungeon run.
That's right. So there's chanting reverberating. There's sconces along the wall all over. Everything is lit well with these torches. The room smells really, really oily.
I draw my hand
Okay.
axe.
We're on Jeremy's house.
Jeez. I was gonna say Fancy's kitchen, but
We're right back to the lube again, aren't we? So
We never left.
no, Chris, you never leave it.
You hear a voice. The chanting stops, and a male voice resounds throughout the complex. Cheesy D&D stuff incoming. Here we go.
Cheesy D&D stuff
Hold
coming.
So the Lord Protector sent some fools to stop me. No matter, you'll never reach me in time. My Lord Asmodeus, I beseech you to destroy these interlopers. The chanting resumes, and you feel a wave of something wash over you, feeling very unsettling, and the room appears to grow hotter. I need you two to roll some initiative. Yes, we're killing things. Ha ha ha.
There's nothing better in my universe than rolling initiative.
All right. So you guys are N and A,
Okay.
and
yeah.
D is a dwarf fighter there.
Okay.
V is a human fighter. P is a half-elf priest. M is a human mage.
So
Okay.
the initiative bonus
Roll the 20.
is a
Can you
plus
see
to
that?
initiative. Is that what that is?
Is that too far away?
Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
your initiative is a bonus you roll.
Okay,
You
yeah.
add to
So
whatever your
17.
D20 is. Okay, so who was Neil's again?
22.
What was Niels' initiative?
22.
22? Oh, whoops.
Buzz
I'm
it!
typing with the wrong keyboard. Buzz it! I was just telling him that you're going to be screwed over by these guys.
Buzz it, Bobird, and Fanana, Fana, Foford, and Beef.
Yes, death to things, indeed. Armand, what did you roll?
17.
17. Okay, that's pretty good. So, let me light up the room here.
What color?
Are things coming up on the
Yep.
map for you?
Yep.
Yep.
Are many things coming up?
Yeah.
Are they still coming up?
No, they've all come up.
Okay, you're all in big trouble.
Is that an acid pit?
No. The room, those doors open in the north and the west, and two groups of, looks like acolytes, cultists,
I'd say they're Fire Temple elects, but
enter the room, and the doors shut behind them. Bursting into flame and into life are these large fire elementals. Okay, let me see if I can find a picture of the fire elemental.
Luke, do you want to cue the Star Trek Gorn music? We're ready. We know this is what's happening.
I kind of want to hear the brass bonanza from the Hartford Whalers fight song. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, there's the lights. Okay, guys. So when you're in a tight position like this, you are able to move through friendly squares.
Okay.
Okay? You just can't end your turn on a friendly square. And if you end your turn, you need to be with it. You can't make the move. You got to end somewhere else, okay? All right? So it is Neil's first. You have a great big bastard, or a great sword, don't you?
Longsword, yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it a longsword with a shield? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the tactical one.
Yeah, plus 2.
Yeah,
Or like
so
two long swords. I dual wield with 2 attacks.
You have a shield though.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have 2 long swords.
I actually don't have a shield on my character sheet. I have 2 long swords on my sheet.
No, you have a shield.
Well, somewhere in there should say a shield.
You have a shield.
Yeah, it says I have proficiency with shield.
No, it's right on the
And the
first
long
page.
sword was intended. Sorry, if there's 2 long swords on there, I thought I was picking weapon
Nope, you're good.
use. So
You're
you
good.
should have you're equipped with a sword and shield right now.
Yep.
And then that shield is magical, so it's affected your armor class significantly and all that.
Yep.
You have that protector feat. Don't forget, okay? Look at that and read that
Yeah.
because that's like a reaction thing. You get to do all this cool stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna rip right along the left wall there over to the cultists.
Okay. If you go anywhere on that tan ground, that's looks like. Make a perception roll.
15.
That looks like oil. Okay, there's a
And
big
the guy in
flaming
front of us
being
is
in
a
the middle of the
fireman?
room that you might not want to be in that if it goes up.
Sweet.
Do we have an archer in our midst?
No, but
Jess is an archer in the game.
Who is?
but- Jess is an archer in the game, but there's no archers among you. You have axes, hand axes you can throw.
I have one.
You also have resistance to fire.
One of you does.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
And one of you has the defender. When you get to use your defender, I'll explain that.
That's yeah.
Okay, so what are you
let's
going to do, Niels? This fire elemental is on its way toward you as these
Yeah,
guys
I'm
pile
gonna
down.
rip right over to the fire elemental.
Okay.
Right down that path.
As you get close to it,
Ballsy.
you feel the burn. Okay?
Yep.
Let me oh, I thought I had your character sheets up.
I think I mean honestly, I think he's probably a very intimidating guy. He may have.
Yeah, I think the fire
be-
elemental would probably just go
Whoa!
and run away actually.
Yeah, totally. Most fire.
Don't forget you
elementals
guys
are
have
big wusses.
potions.
You know what? I think he'd probably just switch to water.
Don't forget you have action surges and second winds. Those give you hit points and additional actions to do, okay? And you have 2 attacks. So you guys are pretty well equipped and you crit on 19 and 20. Both of you guys. Okay? So here we go.
Do
When you
what you
approach
will,
the
Luke.
fire elemental, okay, you're starting to feel the heat.
Yeah, I'll put like the shield out as I'm running in.
Yep, gotcha. Okay, make your attacks. I'm running you up to him there on the map.
Attack bonus is 9, so 14.
14?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Whew.
It's large. It's not hard to hit.
Okay, 1d8 plus 6. That's good.
You have magic weapons and all that sort of stuff, which is good. Which none of you guys know. These guys are level 6 Buzzet. And they're going through a nightmare version of a lair assault.
14.
14 damage?
Yep. And I'm gonna roll my other attack.
Yep, go for it.
It worked at 23,
Whoops.
and then 7 and 6 is 13. So 13 more.
Okay.
So a 14 and a 13. Wait,
All right, so you cut
Yeah,
into it.
14
You see
and
the
13.
flames reform kind of around your sword. But as your sword cuts into it and stuff like that, it's like you're snuffing some of them. It's part incorporeal flame, but there's like maybe it's some kind of, as a astrophysicist might understand, there might be some plasma form to this as well.
Dark matter.
okay, you want me to think about that as an astrophysicist?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, I'm going to do that so I can put a little check mark beside my thing. Chemistry.
Okay.
44 in chemistry, and I have a 50%. So I critically succeeded that.
You're a critical success. Did you know that? Did anyone ever tell you that?
Thanks, bud. I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says that.
I'm a critical success?
Yeah,
My
but I don't
mom
think-
cool.
says I'm a critical success.
Oh, they'll have. My mom says I'm a critical
That's
success.
what the
in
shirt should
fucking
say.
6X, but they won't have critical success in 6X.
I don't
Okay,
like it when he
so-
rolls 4 dice at once.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's your armor class again there?
Nils?
23.
Nils, 23?
Ooh, that's hefty.
Okay. Do. Those 4 guys on the west all kind of line up and bring crossbows to bear, okay? And fire at all you guys, including Niels. The dwarf and the human fighter put up their weapons and try to turn and block, and they take a couple bullets. All right. So that was just Niels' turn. Armand, what are you doing? You can get in there and attack. You just have to make sure you have room to get out.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but because I'm resistant to fire, can I not? Well, I mean, I could kind of go through it, right? To the other side.
I would back up one. Chris?
Yeah, your resistance is, you feel that kind of like all this heat. You see everybody like sweating, and you see Niels like, whoa, holy crap, like watching this flame as he's getting swiped at and that sort of thing.
Yeah, like
it doesn't feel so bad for you.
to me, the move is to run up and take his place and sort of pull him back away as I pass him.
Yeah, sure. If you want,
You know,
Niels,
like if
you
that's
can
a
let, you
reasonable
can let him
thing.
move you back.
And,
Okay.
and then,
It's up to Niels if he wants to move.
are you cool with that?
Yeah, as long as you take the
I wanted
place.
to finish one back.
Yeah. So
Okay,
so
then-
yeah. So you'll be there, and then I'll be right in front of him, and then I've got that Defender Greatsword combo.
Mm-hmm.
That I would choose to utilize
As you step back,
at this juncture.
the fire elemental tries to hit you in the head
Attack of
as you bring up
opportunity.
your shield, though, and step away. All right, so Armand has come up and taken your place. All right. Also, I forgot to do it this turn, but I need to do some like melee type of damage when you get in there with an elemental. Okay, so what are you doing, Armand? You moved up. Niels kind of stepped back.
You said something about the Defender Greatsword. I'm unfamiliar with the Defender.
Yeah,
so-
when you roll to hit and stuff like, or when you're going to attack within your wheel, what you can do is you can break up that +3 to add to your armor class. It just means you do less attack with it. So it's +3. If you wanted to add +3 to your armor class, you would just go, okay, I don't have +3 to hit this turn. I've got +3 armor class.
Gotcha.
Or you could break it up however you like.
Okay.
You must be wielding it.
Okay. Well.
pretty cool.
Well. Yeah. So I believe I had already drawn the hand axe when we came out of the tunnel.
You can switch weapons, no problem.
And but this is certainly a greatsword moment. So yeah, I'm gonna attack with the greatsword.
Okay. Get in there. Roll your attacks.
I get wait. I just rolled the shittiest roll ever. But if I no, that's a damage. Shit.
What do you mean? What did you do?
I critted. Fail. Crit fail.
You rolled a 1?
Fucking rolled a 1.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Read your character sheet.
Okay, so you can have your second attack this time. It's just that one instantly misses. I'm not going to
yeah,
be...
it's a full-on fail. Yeah, if I roll a 1 or a 2
Normally
on a
there's like some
damage
kind of
die-
consequence with that. Roll another attack quickly.
20.
You slide
Plus,
almost
yeah.
off into the oil.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You get your footing again, and
No.
bring
did
another
not.
downward chop. And what did you roll to attack? What was your
My attack roll was a 20.
Okay, roll some damage.
I'm trying s'mores Starbucks Frappuccino.
Chris, is if you crit in 5th, it's full damage, isn't it?
Sweet.
It's you get to roll your damage dice twice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I get to roll damage dice twice. Is that what you said?
Only if you roll a natural 20.
Well, it is a natural 20.
Or a 19. Oh, you did. I thought that was your total.
No, natural.
When you
Sorry, I didn't know what's my extra. What's my bonus? Oh, it would have been a
look
23.
at your sheet. Look at your sheet,
Yeah.
and when it says great sword, and there's the attack bonus,
So it would have been a
defender
28.
great sword is plus 11.
So this would have been a 28
Okay.
or a
No, it would have been
31 for the
31.
defender. Yeah.
Yeah. So that great sword. Ignore that great sword up top. That's
Okay.
just a basic great sword. You have the
Understood.
defender great sword.
31.
Going, okay.
Yeah,
So
that
you
was a
roll your
nat.
2d6 again.
Okay, so
Roll
I'll roll
another
my 2d6, and then I'll roll another 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 8. Oh my god.
Plus-
Okay, so
is it
that's
plus 8 or plus, yeah, it's plus
6
8
plus
twice.
8. So 14 plus 12. So 26 total.
No, you add the 8 both times.
I did.
Okay.
So 1
All
and a
right,
3.
28 total. Wow.
All right. So you go from a 1, almost slipping on an oil slick,
Yeah.
to cutting straight through it as it comes apart, and then just the flames flicker
It was one of
back
these.
together.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
a rope a dope.
Yeah.
It reformed. Yeah, you totally drunken boxed
I
it.
did the
there.
rope a dope.
Nice.
You take
nice.
3 points
Never.
of fire damage, though.
Never.
Okay.
Okay, 3 minus 3.
Did he attack him?
No, that's just the burning heat
Okay.
that I forgot to do on you. And you still have a bit of move. Where you gonna stay there?
I would like to move back 1 because we've got some guys on our team that are going to need space.
You can't move back.
I can't move back through.
You can
I
move. You can
through
move
Luke.
back. Yeah. But
I can move
you
through
can move.
Luke, right?
Yeah. This is 5 feet wide. Like
Yeah.
you can move. It's
Okay.
just, and it's already done its attack of opportunity. this
Yeah.
turn, so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I can stand my ground as long as the guys behind have a place to move in. Like if they can move up, I'm cool to stay in front.
Okay, so this mage steps forward. All right. Casting a spell. I'm gonna need more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cast a spell that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets all those cultists and the fire elemental in this ice storm. Okay?
Nice.
A hail of rock hard ice pounds to the ground, getting in the oil, getting on the walkway, pounding the elemental from behind, and slamming into
Sorry?
those cultists.
What did you say?
Pounding the elemental from behind, raw
Okay,
dog.
Sorry.
And
Sorry. Had to double check because I thought that's what I heard. Okay, it's good.
all right, okay, all those guys.
I can't
That's
believe
not
you just
good for
used the
them.
word raw dog.
That's 2 words. Great.
You guys didn't even hear me earlier. I called you 2 hot dogs in a hallway running down that. Anyway,
That's just vulgar, Chris.
yeah, we're losing our. We're demonetized.
Yeah, we can't be monetized anyway. They won't let us monetize beer content.
Yeah.
Because they're bastards. Cheers.
Okay, so the fire elemental takes some damage. Those cultists back there.
Here, buzz it.
Whoops, they don't get temporary hit points. They all take some major damage. 6, 7, 2, 3.
Character sheets, as always, are also available on our Patreon page for patrons.
Okay. So that basically turns that walkway into difficult terrain, but it's so hot in here, it's essentially hitting the stone and becoming wet, and it's little bits of liquid are going off into the oily pools, and you can see that interesting play there, okay? Of the oil on the water. So we are down to this priest here.
Get me one, will you, Fancy?
That's actually a really good idea.
What's
I
that?
don't mind doing that. Getting a
Fancy's,
snack.
Fancy's going for a snack. I just asked her to grab me one.
What do I have that I could snack on in this house?
Infidels?
I don't want to eat cake.
Okay, so the priest casts something, holds up this symbol around her neck, and suddenly you kind of catch this these little tiny angels. They're hard to focus on, starting to swirl around her or about her.
That's bitchin'.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's bitchin'. Hear that, Luke? She has angels. What do you have?
Fire elemental goes right in the middle of all of you, stomps through. You guys have to almost make a dodge check to avoid getting knocked out into the pool of oil. All right, but the fire elemental is enraged. Hang on.
You ever notice that fire elementals always seem to be enraged by something?
Well, wouldn't you be upset if some jerk summoned you, enslaved you, and then you had to, like,
Ah,
you know?
I don't know. I mean, it just seems like much ado about nothing. I mean, you're fire, for God's sakes.
Okay, so that mage dodges
Nice.
Are elementals sentient?
and dodges again. Okay, it's going for the mage. Everybody who's close there, you guys make a dexterity save. We're gonna call it a dexterity save because that's what I want.
All right, that's. Oh, cripes!
5.
Nice! 8.
Okay, when you make dexterity saves, you want high.
Yeah,
you
no,
want to add your dex save bonus.
Yeah, we're familiar with what we want. What we achieve is a completely different.
This is
thing.
what you want.
Oh,
This
you
is
want
what
high?
you
Okay,
get.
I'll re-roll it.
Okay, you'll take 7, Luke.
Yep.
And you'll take 3.
No,
Greg.
I was 8. Oh, I'll take 3. Yes, I'll take 3.
Yeah.
I will accept 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Go brush time. Okay, those can go there.
The next one moves in. Dwarf fighter reacts. And
Like in a PewDiePie video?
has to dodge and loses a short sword. All right. And the human fighter now attacks. Wow, these guys just can't roll.
Shove flame up a robe.
Okay, and then takes 4. You guys are all starting to burn up being here, except for you, Armand. It's
That's right.
It's hot. It's just not as bad.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
All right, and I think we're back to Niels. Niels, there's another fire elemental coming down at you. Those guys are winding up their crossbows, okay?
So, did fire fall in the oil and not catch the oil on fire?
No, it's not fire. It's I mean, it is fire, but it's like it's controlled fire. It's not just like wisps of fire like falling everywhere. These are fire beings.
The
I mean, I'm sure if
elemental-
it were to reach down and touch the oil.
The elemental, I think, is just choosing not to breed at this point.
Yeah. It's
Right.
kind of under the command of something right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward 2 squares, and I'm probably gonna expose myself to an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna try and get to the left square.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure do.
Dude, you just took all of the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
How could
Okay,
you
you
not
get-
have split the party? Well, I guess technically you did.
You take 12 damage as you go by through the flames, essentially. And you are... You've caught fire. Your cape and some of your clothes and stuff are burning. Okay?
Okay.
That's going
I
to
shout down the hallway.
cost you 3 more points of damage.
I shout down the hallway. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
I turn back and I say, "Shut in the fuck up and." All right, so I'm gonna turn my back to that fire elemental, and I'm gonna cut the guy in front of me's head off.
Okay, the dwarf is a damn fool. And he tries to leap across there.
Are you hoping to die and like warp out of here?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
All right, attack the guy. Make your 2 attacks. You've got sword and shield, and you've got longsword.
20.
Like, did you
twice.
roll a 20, or is that with your...
No, that's with the bonus.
Okay, that's good.
I rolled a 20 and a 21. 12 and a 10.
Okay,
Is he
and
dead?
that's to number 8. No, he's not dead. So you rolled a 12 and a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he bloodied?
Oh, yeah, you... Basically, he's taken a couple really good slashes from you. He drops his crossbow and draws his longsword. Okay.
Okay.
So we're at Armand.
I'm going to move up and strike.
Get my back.
I'm going to move up and start hacking at that second elemental, the one that's in the crossway there. I don't want to move him.
You're going to leave the one that's attacking all of you?
Well, the one that's behind, I want to catch up to where Butthead is, but I don't want to skip to the other side of where he is.
You just want to go here?
Oh, yeah, I want to go there and go after that elemental.
Okay, that'll provoke.
I'm sure there'll be an attack of
From that
opportunity
one.
leaving, yeah.
Okay.
But I just
What's your AC?
AC 17.
It's only 17?
Yep.
Oh, you missed it, Buzz It. They kind of figured out some stuff.
Because Al and Ziggy are not helpful.
Okay. You...
Apparently Ziggy's
Because... All right, you take 10 damage.
Wow.
All right, and you're not on fire. Now you have your actions
Okay, so I'm gonna
and like another 3 move choices.
so I'm gonna attack that elemental. Do I just roll both attacks now, or
Yeah, give her. Just
Okay.
do it.
All right,
And you can
so-
change your AC or your roll to hit or whatever. You might want to add to AC because these
you
are
know what?
really easy to hit.
Yeah, so
Your 20 AC.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll add the 3 to the AC. So these will be the +8 then,
Yeah.
with the great sword.
And that happens till your next round too.
Okay.
So you were still kind of 20 AC until this point because you
Right.
gave yourself.
Okay.
Time,
So okay.
So tell me what your Al and Ziggy, they kind of figured some stuff out, Buzzet,
So
and
one is a
gave 'em a bit of a rundown.
25,
Okay, good enough.
and the other one is a 20.
Good enough. Okay, roll 2 sets of damage really quickly.
Okay,
There.
so 2 sets of damage. So 2d6 plus 5.
Yeah, Buzzet, you missed
2d6.
it.
So that's that's 8 and 18 total.
26?
No, 18 total.
Oh, 18 total.
That's
okay.
with the +5s.
You need to roll better damage.
Oh, I'm just my
Okay.
d6 rolls are sucking.
And for being
3
close,
on 2d6. Ugh.
you take 1 point of fire damage just from being close.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Buzzet, you missed it. I was explaining to these guys that they learned a little bit about what they need to be doing more as their Dr. Ziggy has kind of unlocked more of the powers of that artifact that they found in the first scenario.
Yeah. The Rock of Screaming.
He's trying to keep it together because it's basically pummeled Dr. Zagarin with all this cosmic knowledge that humans shouldn't know. As anyone who's played Call of Cthulhu will know, that knowledge and spells and all that is not a reward in this game. So anyway, but I also explained to the guys that they're affecting your game with me on Saturdays and Jess's game with me on Wednesdays, depending on the outcome of this. So,
and we've resolved that we're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, they want to screw it up for you, Buzzet. So
you have no camera, Luke.
And I don't know if Kevin's watching or anybody else from our other games, but yeah, everything hinges on this, guys. So, where were we? Okay, so you attacked right on. Moving on to the mage. Does an interesting little thing and appears over here. Poof. Okay.
Phase step.
The priest. Those little angelic things are swarming around the fire elemental. Okay. Let's have a look here. All right. So, and they're pretty effective. 14, 7 damage. 7 damage. Okay, that fire elemental is kind of diminished in power and heat. Like it's still taking up a lot of space, but it's not like quite a. It's not a as much of an inferno. All right. So now we move on to what guy is that? Okay. You're being fought back against, Niels. The guy has taken your attacks, kind of wipes some blood off, and hacks at you with his longsword.
Shield.
All right, and you block everything because you're awesome.
Like a mouse.
Okay, 3 of them fire. Crossbows. Okay, what's your AC? Oh, why would it do that? That's silly. What's your AC? You're 20.
I'm 23.
Dwarf is not. Veteran's not. Okay. Those guys took some damage. All right, some bolts fire again at the rest of the party, and the dwarf and the veteran have managed to take the brunt of it. Okay. The fire elemental that's in the middle is engaged with Armand to be married.
Bitch.
Dude, I wouldn't be much of a talker. You and a fire elemental in a relationship, you're the bitch.
6 damage, Armand. Okay.
Yep.
Can
The
I
flames
can
are
I
washing
force
over you, but they don't feel.
can I force disadvantage on that attack roll?
What does it say? Is it within 5 feet?
What are the squares?
They're 5 feet.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna be within 5 feet.
I just want to see. When a creature you see attacks target other than you that is within 5 feet of you. Okay, when a creature you see. Okay, the way that protection fighting style works, it's like you're bringing your shield in to help.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So you need to be next to somebody that is within. You need to be within 5 feet of someone who is being attacked.
Okay.
see, if you just simply moved back, we'd have had the fire elemental flanked too.
But
Yeah, well,
that wouldn't be as fun.
I'm gonna kill all these people shooting arrows at my friends.
And get all the XP to it himself.
Yeah.
Wait a minute! All of a sudden, just whose line is it anyway? Because he's gonna get 3,000 XP, which doesn't mean anything because the show's gonna be over. So.
Not to get too meta. I'm playing a knight and you're playing a warrior. I'm the brave one.
Yeah, so why don't you just shut up, Mr. Shield, and hide... Or wait, Mr. Greatsword, and hide behind your barbarian line.
Okay.
Okay, the dwarf fighter is rushing up. He gets in there and throws an attack at that element. And he's gonna take another 8.
It's got to be killing the dwarf to know that these other two idiots are doing so much work.
All right, the dwarfs. You smell burned dwarven
beard.
Yeah.
Burnt beard.
Human fighter.
Immediate erection.
Hooray for fodder!
Niels, your turn. Kill that guy.
Yep.
He has a zealous gleam in his eye
26 to hit.
because he's a cultist, and that's what they do.
Yes. 7.
Success.
Roll
7
again.
damage.
For all of the people wondering what the hell I'm waving my arms at all the time.
And
Fucking
then
fruit fly. Got
13.
13.
20 total.
Well, okay, yeah. Just give me your totals. Or if you roll a 19 or 20. If you roll a natural 19 or 20, you did get it. If you roll a natural 19 or 20, that's a crit. I just want totals.
Okay.
All right. So what's your
20
total damage on Fire Temple Elect number 8?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay. You run him through, and he slips into the oil. Okay.
Yay! First
You have
blood.
some moves. What do you want to do?
Are there any scorching
moving.
noises or anything like that?
Move ahead to these
Moving
guys?
over. Yep.
Okay.
Are there noises that are organic in nature when that happens?
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, they're people.
I don't have any more attack. That was one attack.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
That was 2 attacks. You can move in. I mean, he's going to move to you if you want, or you can move in and maybe stop him
I'll
from
move
firing.
in because I want. Yeah.
As you move in, he drops his crossbow, which is kind of achieving what you wanted.
Yeah.
As you move in, good times occur. Okay.
Shield.
Armand. There you are. You and a large fire elemental.
Attacky.
Do it. Roll twice.
20 and 16.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Roll damage twice.
14 hits, Greg.
13 and 11.
Okay.
24? 24.
Yep. All right. The mage does some fun things.
Buzz it. Check yo fucking whispers, son.
Yeah, come on, buzz it, you fucking... Jeez.
Fuck. Fucking fuck.
Check your whispers,
Dude,
son.
if
The mage
you
unleashes another ice storm, okay?
If Buzzit doesn't respond to my whisper, I'm gonna fuck up his campaign.
Do it. Nice. Okay. The mage has whipped up another ice storm
Nice.
that has killed
Nice.
those cultists. And
Nice.
yeah, mages rule in this.
He cleaned all 4 of them?
Yeah, he hit him already twice once. Or he hit him twice with
Jesus.
2 ice storms. So middle one.
He can ice storm around corners.
Those are pits
Mm.
filled with oil. Those aren't walls.
Sorry.
Remember the
Right.
whole oil
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Silly Greg.
Sorry, yeah. Well, you were saying that the walls were getting greasy, and I was feeling now I feel so much better. It's all airy. I feel better about things.
Oh yeah, no, it's you can see stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, those guys wouldn't be able to shoot you with crossbows if that was all stone.
Did
Yeah,
the-
but they
did
haven't
the
hit me with
ice-
crossbows, so you know.
Did the ice cool the room down any?
Not really. It like I said, it comes in and it just immediately begins melting,
It's
right?
you're in
So-
giant or oil pits. Like, meh. It's not gonna cool that off fast enough.
We're in a robot sauna.
Robot sauna.
Who's up?
Ooh.
21. The priest, her little Fey army or celestial army, is attacking
Is that those little
that
angel
other
things?
fire elemental with enough power to eliminate it.
Yay!
The swarm has dissipated the flames, also dissipating the little
Nice.
celestial army. The priest steps up. Okay. Now, that corner there, 2
You're no
squares
fucking
north and 1
orbital.
square west, is a fire spitting statue. You find out it's fire spitting because
You catch
It
fire.
starts spitting
fire
fire.
at you. You managed to put your shield up and block it, okay? Fire temple, guys. Number 4. It's time to attack you. But you are too deft with your shield. Ching ching, flames, swords, it doesn't matter. You're in some massive combat instinct mode where the astrophysicist inside of you is just crying. No, I'm kidding. You're a brave astrophysicist. You've gone through a lot of shits.
Yeah, I'm scrappy.
You
I'm scrappy.
defy physics.
Okay, there's another crossbow bolt that soars over. That fire elemental touches the oil in this square. Let me draw that.
Oh, I wish I could adjust the location on this map a little better. There we go.
This pool erupts into flame, okay? Can you see that?
Yep. Can I zoom?
Yeah, the map's kind of wacky controls. The new Fantasy Grounds has got a lot better controls for things and
Whoa.
kicking butt.
Okay, I would like to.
All right, so that
resize
erupts into
back to-
flames. Everybody who's around there needs to make a dex save. So that's everybody, both you guys. And friends. Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay, so
Okay,
point
sorry,
to...
you need a dex save from me too.
Yeah. What did you get?
I got a 16.
Wow, that's 10 more than I got.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who sucks.
You just turn blue and go away. No, I'm kidding. Okay, you take only 3 points, Luke, and you take nothing.
Woo!
Armand.
Thank goodness.
All right. Moving right along. That guy is
You
darn.
son of a. I think he read his whisper, Luke.
Yeah.
Dwarf. leaps past you, Armand, right into the middle of the thing, and
I
starts.
fully expect a dwarf to leap over something at some point.
Or
That's
he
like
charges through.
It's like a requirement. Well, he
Nice,
could have just
okay.
skittered between my legs.
Yeah, he does 20 damage to it, and kind of comes to a sliding stop on the other side of it. Okay.
I liked your. Let me step aside.
All right.
I
He
don't-
took
Buzz it. I've been
damage.
rolling like a boss for the last episodes, but my luck couldn't hold.
Human fighter comes up. He has an attack.
Attack.
He does. Oh shit! D6 to number 1. He fills one of those zealots with a crossbow bolt.
Oh.
And we're back to Niels.
Okay.
All right, you got flames, open flame pit to the side
Crit.
of you. You got a
A crit.
spitting
I hit a
fire
crit.
statue there, and a guy
hit
in
a
front
crit.
of you.
Crit.
You
Crit.
rolled a 19 or 20.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, now double up your damage dice on number 4 here. Pew 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 pew.
18.
All right, he shrieks.
That's
Does
only
he-
one attack.
Spear him.
Okay, I move to the next guy. And I
No,
got-
if
and
you
I
do
got-
like 3 damage, you kill him with another attack.
Okay, I've only used one attack.
Yep.
So
I've
moved-
got hasty and deleted him because I thought you already hit him.
Yep.
Okay.
And now I'm going to move to the next guy because I still
No,
have move.
No, he already killed the
I
next guy for you.
Yeah, I got hasty and removed him by accident. You still need to hit him for like 3.
Okay, so I'll just roll another crit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you take his head off. He falls into the flames.
Do I keep any part of his body as a personal memento?
Yeah, the
No.
head.
Like his teeth,
No.
ears?
Armand, you're not a necromancer. You're just Niels.
Oh, all right.
Armand,
Attack time.
do it.
Time to fuck this
Do it.
elemental up. That is.
What would Buzz it do?
a 20
Run away.
and a.
I don't know, Buzz it. It's because I'm a terrible person.
A 20 and a 19.
Yep. Okay, roll your damages.
That one is 12 and 24 damage.
Did you see that?
Poof! I snuffed his ass out.
Just like the flames dissipate like that. The dwarf's like, "Good going, Armand." All right.
I was gonna
You can
say
move.
I tipped my hat, but I don't have one. I can move. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna run in. Oh, there's a fire spitting whatever. Yeah, I'm still gonna run in.
Okay.
gotta. I
Fire
gotta.
spitting thing. All right. The priest. And
Is there a
the-
recycle time on the
Who's the
spitting,
thing?
or is it?
Oh, I don't know. Good question. All right.
You know, if it's mechanical, it can only spit so often.
Yeah, that's what you'd think, right? But
It's not like that statue.
since you asked,
Statue wasn't built by the Boring Company.
you
Not
were
a flame
adding
spitting
to your
statue.
AC, so you're missed.
Awesome. Thank God.
And that guy is gone. What do we got left? Oh, wow. Whoops, I accidentally deleted that guy. So we'll put that guy there. And then this guy there. Sure, whatever. Is that
It's all right,
75?
Fancy. He remembers that he puked last time.
Who puked last time?
Last time Luke was drinking shine or spirits directly from a glass.
Yeah, I drank. I was
You're
drinking.
too hard to hit. Okay.
He was drinking
drinking-
Dominican rum out of a 4-ounce glass.
Yeah,
And,
like
and
it was
pouring
the
full
bottle of water.
glasses. Yeah.
And the reason I was drinking it out of a full glass is because I had ran out of my bottle of water and I was still thirsty.
Rum doesn't make you less thirsty.
Nope.
The dwarf runs around the edge there and is kind of hiding against the wall, trying to see that fire-spitting statue. See if there's something he can do
I was
about
going to
it.
say, is he looking for a mechanism of some kind to disable it, or is it magical?
Spider. The human fighter fires another bolt into that one that he can see, and we're back to Niels. Niels, there's
What?
flames next to you. They're choking smoke. Make a con save.
20.
Wow. Okay. You like it. It's barbecue. What are you doing? You got a guy in front of you who...
I'm going to attack. This is where I roll a fucking
attack.
7. A 9. So 18.
That hits.
It's a good thing that we've got those bonuses, or we'd be dead meat.
13.
We'd be dragging those swords around.
13 for one attack. Do you want me to roll attack for both? Yeah, okay. So that one was 13.
Yeah, roll your next attack.
Next attack was 27.
Hits.
And 13 again.
You slam into him, and he falls back into the door there, dead. You got some move.
I'm going to move in like one more.
Perfect.
Right there.
All right. Armand, do you have some room?
I'm going to move up right next to him, out of the line of that thing, and I'm going to take a slaughter smash at this dude.
All right.
That is a 15 and a 21.
Those will both hit.
Sweet.
Yeah, these guys aren't that hard to hit. There was just a bunch of them until the mage evened the odds a bit. And...
Okay, so that one is 14, and that one is 7 damage, so 21 total in the two.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, as
Run
soon
it
as that
through
guy
and-
dies, I'm going to like poke my head through that doorway.
Okay, the door is very solid. Okay, it requires a strength check. Okay, so we're going to... You guys are safe from the fire-spitting statue there.
Yep.
The dwarf's yelling, I don't think I can do anything to it. Just stay away from it.
Now, do these 4 know where they're going, I'm assuming?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay,
They're-
you want me to
they're-
make a strength check?
Hang on. Okay, yeah, if you're heading to that door, the human fighter says, if we go that way, we've all got to go past that stupid statue. There's doors to the north and northeast there too.
Yeah, we'll check it
whatever.
out.
I mean, if you're already on it.
No,
You can
dude,
make
we'll
a
check it
strength
out.
check.
Hold on.
Does it have a doorknob?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So
So if it doesn't have a doorknob, that one...
24.
Well, that's strengthy.
I rolled a 17 and I got plus 7.
Okay. You put your shoulder in it. It's not too hard. It's not like a... Okay.
Yeah.
As you open it, you see... Come on.
What the fuck?
Okay, like the room is nice and
It's Poe's training area. Look for Master Shifu.
yeah, those are elevated platforms, okay? They're suspended from the ceiling and they're about 20 feet above that mud. Okay, that's this bubbling kind of steaming mud down there. Okay. There's some geysers too coming out of this mud.
Okay.
Steaming mud over here.
So I'm gonna explain what I see to the group. And whoever P is, I'm gonna be like, check the other way.
Okay. The dwarf and the priest go to this door. Which door did you want him to go to? The north or the east?
Oh, I think that the dwarf and the priest would know which door to go to.
Well, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to give you more player agency.
We've run into that problem before, Chris.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
North.
Okay. They go to this door. The dwarf gives a heave on it. All right. Yeah, it's just an empty room. There's some more of those statues, I think, down at the end.
Next.
Check the east door.
Okay.
It's like Galaxy Quest. You know we have to go through the choppers.
Yeah.
We just have to time them. 1, 3, 4, 6, 4.
That's just it's just a long corridor. It looks pretty boring.
Well, this one looks interesting.
Oh shit, there's something in there as he shuts the door and backs up.
Yeah, come this way.
Okay, everybody comes this way. We're now on to round 5. Okay. At which point something happens.
Lights, Greg.
Turn on your lights.
They're already on, man. I was way ahead of you.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the stream and it's a little bit behind there. So, dun, dun, dun. Where's the flashing? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. At the end of the 4th round, a wave of fire rips through the complex. This is what I'm to read to you. You hear a distant rumble amid the sound of maniacal laughter. Suffer the wrath of my master, shouts Mordai Vel. I guess now you know his name. Suddenly, flames tear through the room, blasting the doors and walls and igniting you on fire. This is where I switch maps. Deleting tokens quickly. Because I've got to move you to another map. You're all like shrugging off this, well, as much as you can shrug off a wave of fire.
Can I move over to the side since it doesn't bother me as much and just shield them from it anyway? Or
yeah,
is it
you can
like...
do whatever you need to do to be heroic and gain an inspiration.
Well, I mean, if I assume it's the oil-filled room that's on fire, right?
Oh, everything's on fire now in the oil-filled room.
Yeah, so if I'm standing in that at the edge of that platform, at least as much as possible, because it's not bothering me as much. I mean, I'm sure I'm still bothered by it, but if I could sort of provide any shelter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can be awesome that way.
While Greg's doing that, I'm gonna carve Temple of Buzzit into the wall.
Temple of Buzzit?
Yeah.
Temple of Elemental Buzzit Evil.
Yeah.
Here, I saw Ficendantalus getting carved. I totally didn't expect you to carve that. That's gonna be like your ghetto, tag. Anywhere we go,
Buzzit was less than helpful in the whispers. So.
Luke's got a Sharpie in his pocket, and he just scribbles a Ficendantalus on everything.
Oh, what did Buzzit say? Is he revealing secrets? Is he like trying to find this and read ahead?
Yep. Well, read behind actually.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so now because everything's so awesome and wonderful, and that wave of fire has just choked that room off in smoke. You need to get the guy out of there. Or you guys are going to asphyxiate, okay?
Okay.
So the
I was
chamber
at the front of the
platforms. Did I give you the... Yeah, I gave it to you straight there. There's geysers, there's boiling mud, there's platforms suspended from the ceiling about 20 feet above that mud, okay? And they're with chains, but there's enough chains so they're not totally swingy looking. And
Yeah.
there's ledges. There's a ledge in front of you and a ledge across the room there.
So one way or another, we've got to take the discs of death to get there.
One way or another, you need to take the discs of death, and you can just delete that map for now because I've got to...
I actually,
Put a new map
my
up.
lack of fantasy grounds knowledge is kind of getting in my way. It's gone to a full screen that I can't unfull screen. Oh wait, I can close the window. Ah, I can minimize.
Yeah, you can minimize it,
There we
or
go.
you can, if you right-click it, you'll see what looks like the resize windows,
Yeah.
and then you click that, and then you can set small size, original size, or, adjust the vertical or horizontal.
All it
with
gives me is original size or resize. And I can adjust the
that. It doesn't say
vertical.
small size?
Nope.
Okay.
There is no small size.
This is what you see now.
All right.
Do.
No, I just want to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'll close that one. There we go. Okay.
So here comes the new map.
Yeah.
All right. So many things happen here. Things have appeared.
Okay, sort that out. I'm hungry.
So we got blazing skeletons. And some of the discs of death are gone?
Yes,
They just, like, zooped up into the air or something?
they certainly did.
Son of a bee.
They've become part of the ceiling now. Okay, so there's ledges in the corner, northwest and southeast. There's a ledge right in front of you. There's ledges across the room where another set of doors are. And then there's those things. The other room is, I mean, you guys squish in together here. You don't have to take up 5 feet each. But the flames from the oil pit and anybody who would be standing out on that walkway would be getting attacked or burned massively, and you're getting choked. So going back into that room is a very, very bad help. It's like going forward is almost as bad, maybe. Boiling mud, who knows?
Yeah.
Up to you.
Whose turn it be?
Niels.
I'll go north. Across.
You're going to go through there?
Yeah.
Okay, as you get here, we do this. Okay, you managed to dodge the fire from the statue. Now make a dexterity save.
I did not.
Okay. 8 points of fire damage. Make a con save.
I did.
Okay.
Rolled an 18. How many points of fire damage?
8.
Please don't get killed before we get out of here.
Okay. The dwarf and the priest are like, come back, come back. You're basically, that's not a clear walkway with fire on each side. It's like the room's an inferno.
Okay, I go back.
Right. The priest hits you for 13 heal. Okay? You feel that warmth flood through your body again. All right, as the priest takes her hand off your shoulder.
While that priest is dealing out heals.
Thank you.
So how many squares can we move up to our speed?
30. So each is 5. You can move 6. If you spend an action to dash, then you can move 12 total.
Okay, and if you dash, oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
You get 6 hit points back from a healing spell.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Armand.
Thank you.
Niels already has his healing, so.
Okay. I guess my question is, if I move 1, 2, diagonals 1 or 1.5?
You can move, if you move 2 of those, it counts, yeah, it's 3, so 1.5.
Okay. I'm just
That's a 10-foot jump at least.
Yeah, no, so I'm sort of expecting that I'm going to have to leap off the platform. I want to be able to sort of hit the ground once and hopefully jump up onto the platform up to the north.
The ground is 20 feet below those platforms.
Oh, so I'm going to fall 20 feet if I...
You can try to Blade Runner jump it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the running in midair jump.
Matty Morris.
Have I got a hope in hell? Have I got a hope in hell of hitting either of those platforms? Like really?
Maybe I mean, it's a significant athletics check. The mage is busy looking through some crap.
I was
going to
say, can the mage create us a bridge?
That'd be really interesting.
Like, does he have a? Does he have a? Is there anything we could? I mean, I assume I have an adventurer's pack. That usually means I've got a rope something.
Dude, let's just string some phase steps and some benign transpositions in.
Okay, here's what we do. The mage
burn
says.
All the level 3 spells.
The mage taps Niels, Armand, and the veteran on the shoulder.
Featherfall.
Says, you can fly. Now, someone take this end of the rope.
Yeah, I grab it.
Okay. And you don't know how to fly yet, but the veteran scoots over. Okay. The human fighter. You just got to think happy thoughts. You can do the Indiana Jones and just step off and you'll float.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go.
Can I scatter some sand out in front?
Yeah.
I can, dude. If my move is 6 and I'm flying, I can go to the other one.
Yeah, this is where the human fighter went with the rope, or you got the rope. Sorry. You want to go over here?
Yeah.
Okay. The mage is like, no, go to this one.
Okay.
Okay, those little seared devil things can fly, and they pick up off their perch and zoom in on you. Okay, so these guys all scoot out onto the ledge. The smoke is choking them. The door shuts behind them, okay?
Thank goodness.
Now, the mage has a rope and ties it onto one of the sconces
I was
there.
gonna say,
okay?
let him tie it onto one of those stays.
I tie the other end of the rope to the veteran.
You could tie it. You guys can hold it, or you can tie it onto the chain.
We tie it off to the stays of the platform.
Yeah, those chain things going up.
Yeah, we'll tie it off to the stays and then procure another rope from another pack and tie another one on.
Okay, so we're in initiative right now. Niels, you guys have done your thing. You're over there. Those blazing skeletons have kind of moved down here.
Shit.
Are we in the same initiative?
No.
What's that?
Are we in the same initiative?
No, you guys have just done your thing. Okay. We've all got different initiatives, but you've done your thing there. So the priest tries to turn those things. Okay.
For reference, that was an 8.
Hey, that's what I rolled.
Nice. We'll let these other guys
All right.
lead combat this time then.
The priest is spouting some sort of psalms at these things and holding the that holy symbol thing in front of her. All right. These little fucking seared devil dudes. Let me see if I get a picture of them. No, of course I don't for some reason. They leap from their perch here and start attacking you guys. Okay.
I hide.
Hang on, it's got your
Wait, are
hide
we
roll
playing
really
Cthulhu? Can I run
sucks.
away?
Yeah, which game system? I'm going to assume that the land we're in follows the 5 rules.
Okay, so they're up in the air, out of reach. Okay. We just kind of signify they're out of reach a little bit there. Okay. And you guys are showered with these little tail spines that come flying off them, okay?
Shield.
They have little devil forks and everything. They look like little fiery devils, okay?
Okay, I
Right,
give
duck behind your
everybody
shield.
else that's on that platform every attack roll towards them gets disadvantage.
Okay. Let me see that again. That's like one of your reactions you get to do when you get a reaction once a round to impose disadvantage on an attack roll. When you see attacks, a creature you see attacks a target other than you. So if you see one really badass thing coming into attack, you can say, I want that thing to have disadvantage.
Yeah. Whatever
Right?
okay, so like the one that's gonna attack Armand, I can be like, give that motherfucker disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay. So these little tail spikes are like coming on, bouncing off your armor, your shield, and the deck of that thing. Okay. You guys have tied that off. Okay, onto the chain or whatever there,
Yep.
right? It's secured over here, and it's like 100-foot rope too. So yeah, okay. So you guys have a coil of it on the ground there and tied off up there. The dwarf, the mage, and the priest are just. Oh, the dwarf's like, oh, I guess I'll go first.
Come on,
Don't
dwarf.
throw
It's
me.
not like you gotta swim.
Okay, he's making his way hand over hand. The rope is holding. Okay. The mage is just like, you know what? Fuck this.
Boink.
I was gonna say the mage flies over.
Okay. The human fighter is waving his sword at those little sons of bitches. Then goes for his crossbow. Okay. Do. The blazing skeletons produce short bows.
If they had bows and they were on fire, wouldn't the bows catch fire?
We do not question the blazing skeleton.
If the blazing skeletons are truly blazing and the blazing is a part of their fearsomeness, why couldn't we just urinate off the edge of the platform and put them out?
Why are we not urinating off the platform for
These are all
sport
good
anyway?
questions, and they'll be answered in good time.
I mean, I agree, Luke. It's kind of like when you're on a 20-foot
The dwarf,
platform
the mage, and the priest
and you can
is a
fly,
really bad
you just take a whiz.
Yeah.
You just whiz off the platform.
Yeah.
The dwarf takes an arrow.
Dwarf, a mage, and a
Managed.
priest is a really bad beginning to a really, I think, really good joke. But anyway.
The dwarf falls into the mud.
Haha.
Okay, Niels. 20 feet into the mud. Takes a bit of damage. Oh, that's a good bit of damage there, dwarf. All right.
So it's 100-foot rope.
Yep.
I'll take the excess of it and throw it over the side to the dwarf.
Okay, make an athletics check. Oh, the dwarf? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you don't need to make a
I
check.
was
You
gonna
just chuck it
I
over
was
there.
gonna say if it's gonna
Yeah.
I
take
thought
an
you were chucking it
athletics
to the
check-
mage. The
No.
mage, sorry.
I was gonna say
No, you
No.
you drop down the rest of the rope.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn, Armand.
I would like to tie another because I mean I'm assuming that we have more than one rope. Yes.
That's the only rope that's used here. You guys don't have backpacks.
Oh, we don't have adventurers pack. Did we lose those?
No,
when we got
the
to level 3?
mage, the dwarf, and the priest and the V have some packs,
Okay.
but the V's like gotta.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over to the mage, where the mage is.
All right.
Are either of those devil bat bird people close enough to take a swing at?
No, they're up about like 15 feet
Okay.
or so higher than you guys.
I flip one off.
The surprisingly strength wielding wood.
The mage
Apparently
casts magic
fireproof.
missile.
Nice.
You see these darts fly out of its hand. Okay. What kind of
What level
does it
did he
wanna-
cast it at?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think he's going to cast at level 2. So 44 plus 4.
What?
14. It's your double 2.
Doink doink. 2 dead.
Okay,
devil dice.
those slam into the seared devil number 2 there, and it manages to stay afloat. It just kind of puts off that way. Okay, blazing skeleton number 1 goes for the dwarf.
Blazing skeleton.
Isn't the platform in the way?
Isn't that a Mel Brooks movie?
Why would the platform be in the way?
No, blazing skeletons are in the mud with the dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are suspended from the ceiling.
We're watching.
chains.
We're watching from the stands. It's like the CFR.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the equivalent of Stampede. And I
Okay.
don't mean Stampede Wrestling.
If you dress like a cowboy, are you not ranch dressing?
I don't even know how to answer that. Blazing
choose
skeleton
not
number
to.
2 comes in and misses the dwarf. The dwarf is like trying to get up
Yeah, it's like we're watching from the nosebleeds. Exactly.
and
Jace.
grabs his weapon. The priest does guiding bolt. Right on. Okay, so that's awesome.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of dice anyway.
Burning skeleton number 1 takes some damage, and anybody who attacks it gets advantage as it becomes this this
Mad
radiant
up.
damage.
Gets pissy.
Yeah, totally. No, the radiant damage essentially makes it easier to hit, but it's glowing and on fire, so whatever.
Glowing on fire. Whatever.
This little guy's, I'm out of here. Screw you. And I'm going to go harry this clothy thing. It's easier to kill. Tries to stick the priest with a fork. Does so. Calls it done. Priest takes 3 damage. Okay. This one flies up and over and tries to spine the mage. Misses. More tailspines kind of clatter. Dwarf fighter. He gets up. He 2 hands with his longsword.
That's what she said.
Damage. All right. 11 to number 1. And then wheels and 2 hands the other one with his longsword and slips in the mud.
Oh.
And the dwarf is howling in pain. That mud is boiling. That can't be good. Human fighter's like, screw this, flies down and attacks.
Does he have flank on him?
Flanking doesn't really work.
No. Is that not a
No.
thing in 5 so much, or?
It depends. Like rogues can get
Okay.
bonuses by being close to things. Okay, so he cuts into that thing, but both those guys are now burned. Well, he's floating. He's not in the mud, but he's still taking damage from fire. The dwarf is just having the worst time trying to get back up as these things are raining blows down on him. They don't
Tie
even
the
seem to
rope
care about
around
the
him.
flying. Niels, you can fly too.
Yeah, so I'll fly down and tie the rope around the dwarf.
That's impossible.
Why?
You can't do that while people are in combat.
Okay.
You got anything you can
could-
throw at him?
You could drop the rope down to him if you can grab it or something, but to like sit there and just hang on, let me cinch this around you while he's slipping in mud, while things are beating the shit out of him, he's just gonna die. Because like hit points in this game aren't really like just a blood meter, how much life you have left. It's like also your morale, your will to fight, your kind of like your stamina for fighting and all that sort of stuff. So if he were to just kind of not move enough to assist and allow you to tie him, they're going to fucking kill him. The damage from weapons is considered damage you're taking while you're engaged in combat.
It's holistic.
But if you're not engaged in combat, your head gets taken off, right? It doesn't, it doesn't go from just a D8 sword to, like, if you stand there and ha ha ha, I have 100 hit points, and you stand there and do nothing, and somebody hacks at you with a great sword, it's not just a D8 or D10 or whatever. It's fuck you. Your head's taken off your shoulders then while they line you up, right? So it's just difficult to coordinate something like that without putting him in mortal danger. That's all. You can
so I'm
do
gonna
a loop.
fly over to the paladin.
The priest?
Yeah.
Okay. He's getting harried by that little devil, but who cares? He's just a little... You want to grab him? Grab her? All right.
Over the
You
shoulder.
can
Grab her
actually...
and-
That's an even better move than the rope. Why didn't anybody think of that? That's a good move.
I did think
Get it
about
over
that, actually.
All right. Yeah. Armand, you look at the mage, you both look at each other and just like, huh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, our options are go into the hot mud, or
Hot mud for you, which is a nice soothing spa.
well, it's not fire though, right?
Yeah,
Like, I'm
totally,
resistant
Jeff.
to fire, so I mean, I'm still looking at this mud with a little bit of respect.
Fair enough.
Can I shout encouragement?
You go,
Get
girl.
up, dwarf! There's
can
there's
fly
mead
the
waiting.
mage over to that
There's
platform.
mead waiting when we get out of here.
Oh yeah, they like drinking that. What do you want to? So you want to shout encouragement?
Yeah,
Okay.
is that a thing?
Yeah, the mage is like finishes looking at you and is just like, huh. Oh, and then turns up and points at that little seared devil and it explodes. Okay.
Poof.
Blazing skeleton number 1 starts chopping again. Not good enough, blazing skeleton number 1. Blazing skeleton number 2, however. Not good enough. Not today, skeleton.
Blazing
Have elf
skeleton.
priest.
Haven't I seen you in a Mel Brooks movie before?
The priest casts something, and you see this spiritual kind of warhammer thing appear, and it starts conking that seared devil over there.
Has this
Carrying
fighter
it.
not noticed that, Nils just picked the dude up and carried him away? Like, it's a dwarf.
We're getting to that. We're getting to that.
Pick him up.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Toss the dwarf.
Oh, there'll be no tossing.
Toss the dwarf
He-
to the platform.
The fighter hovers over behind him, grabs him by the belt, and starts to lift. It gets about here, and those stupid blazing skeletons
Take a shot.
Continue hacking. And that's unfortunate.
Hold on, they get disadvantage.
You need to be there with your shield to help that.
Oh yeah, I'm right there.
They were down in the
You're
mud.
20 feet up on a platform, dude.
You said that they flew up.
Silly person.
No, they're skeletons.
Oh, they're flying up now. As they
Oh,
fly away, they
motherfucker.
get pot shots.
All right. You
All right,
guys
so
are on your own.
You can do it.
All right, so they're out of
You're
the
a
way of the blazing
visionary.
skeletons. Human fighter has done his thing. We're back to Niels.
I'm gonna grab her and bounce over to the other platform.
Okay, you can move that distance with the fly spell active.
Okay.
Armand,
I'm just going to head over to the platform with them by that door.
fuck this room.
Fuck this room. Nobody cares about the blazing saddles.
While we're waiting for the dwarf and the veteran, I'm gonna describe Buzz It was here.
Buzz it.
On the wall.
Yeah.
It's a good move. This little guy is trying to poke at the dwarf with his little pitchfork.
His little pitchfork farts.
It's so cute.
His little pitchfork farts.
Yeah. All right. And you're there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Door.
Door, Niels can shove open.
Yep.
Let's just reveal.
All you hear is clanking from armor.
Okay. This room appears featureless.
It's my favorite kind.
Aside from those, it's like 10-foot wide hall, perfect for combat. There's more of those sconces. You guys all scoot into here, and the door's shut.
Before we scoot in, I want to take a once over of the room to see if we've missed anything.
The rope is still hanging there.
Moving on.
All right. It's sort of quiet in here. You kind of hear that little devil screeching on the other side of the door. It's too weak to open the door. What are you guys up to?
I'm going to go left.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay,
well, I was going to say
decide
just
go-
to the corner. I didn't want to go all the way to the far side, but that's okay. Doesn't matter.
That's good enough
Keep
there?
moving us. Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's fine. That's that. Yeah, I just.
You guys peek around the corner.
That's the idea. Is I was kind of looking for the peak, not so much the jump out and go woo.
There's some
I'm a bit more
doors,
tactical.
look like cells or something maybe. There's some cracks in the floor. You see heat waves emitting from those cracks on the floor there, okay?
I'll start leading then.
The rest of the party is following
They
you
can
guys.
follow up. Since I got a little more fire protection, I'll go up the right side of that hallway.
Okay, you see
Sort
a
of skipping along.
stone door
No,
right to your right.
call us nerds.
To my right.
Yeah, immediately to your right there.
Nobody calls us nerds.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 stone
It's only
doors,
for us.
and we just came around a corner. So whatever is in here is less than 10 feet deep. So it's
Or
either
it's in the
stairs,
fourth dimension.
or it's stairs that take us somewhere, or they're just
The mage
straight up loot rooms,
the mage is like, ooh, loot rooms.
or
Only one way
or
to find
cells,
out.
or cells.
I kick in a door.
Kick in a door.
Okay, Armand, you come in and
First
kick
door.
the door in. Niels starts to go boot in the other one. It's a stone door. It's solid. Doesn't appear to have a lock, though.
I wish I had
Got a little
Flint Fire
handle.
Forge.
Do I
with
need
me.
a strength check, or is this a magic door?
It opens.
Okay.
Okay. It's a closet.
As it's opening, I kick it at the bottom.
Does it
Like,
does it
fuck.
contain anything, or can I grab a sconce off the wall if I need light?
There's a robe.
A robe.
Yeah, a voluminous robe. It's sort of velvety and red with gold kind of detailing, filigree or whatever.
Put it on.
Yeah, it might not fit over your armor, but the clothies might do something with.
I was gonna say I'm not armored. I don't think.
What is
I've got a
that?
breastplate.
The mage seems to concentrate on it briefly, closes his eyes and looks at it. It's magical.
So I'll
Throw it at the mage.
no. I push the door open. I'll take that. Put it. Actually, I want to give the mage one of those. Is it going to turn me into a frog?
You want to give the mage the robe?
No, I want to wear the robe, but I don't want to put it on if the mage is like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
won't
blow
pull
you up.
over your. It won't pull over your pauldrons.
Fuck. Okay, give it to. Yeah, give it to.
You might be able
to
to
the mage.
cut it and make it into a tabard or
Give
something.
it to the mage.
Tabard.
He's
Okay.
closest.
Mage is like, oh, this is nice.
Nice.
Right, Niels, you've kind of moved over to the other door after trying to be a jerk
Second
at that
door.
door. And
What's behind
Yeah.
door number 2?
I open
behind
it.
door number 2. Well, do you want to trade what's in door number 2
It's a
for what we
sheep.
found in door number 1?
It's a sheep. Give it to the dwarf.
Another robe. Exact same thing.
Will it fit on me?
Nope.
Give it to the human.
Hey, grab it. Human.
All right.
And if there's another one, the priest will get it.
You guys are humans too.
Yeah, but we can't put them on.
Priest is okay. The priest has got like a chain shirt on, so it'll fit over them.
Okay.
It's an exact same kind of robe. And door number 3
Boot.
Yeah, I'll open that.
has another
Robe.
robe.
Fuck, guys.
Inventive. Well, then I'd say that needs to go to the fighter. If they don't have armor.
No, the paladin.
Well, we've got a half-elf priest, and we've got a fighter. The
Yeah, and they all have robes.
The
on.
mage and the priest both have them, so the fighter gets it. Because dwarves don't tend to wear robes.
Yeah.
Just slows them down.
We're talking the same language.
So whatever boon they get it.
They immediately catch flame and die.
Okay. You guys seem to be hearing some chanting and forge making sounds
Should
somewhere down in the complex.
if we're gonna move up further and we're not sure where we're going, should the ones with the robes be escorting us?
The mage has been looking over these for a bit, trying to figure out what these are.
Because if these have anything to do ritual or whoever runs this place, maybe it'll give people pause if they see us being escorted by them.
They didn't look like the cultist robes, but maybe, who knows. The mage is like, you know what? I don't think these are bad. They're protective magics. He pops it on. Okay. The priest follows suit, and the mage rolls up the other one and stuffs it into his backpack.
Okay. Do we want to send the fighter up and then I'll follow with the fighter? And then you guys can follow us?
Sure.
Okay. So V and A will take the lead on the hallway. Moving up.
And we'll take the back. We'll put the
other two in between, or the other three in between.
Oh, looks like I've just revealed a clue. What's that marching order? Huh.
Great.
It's a vampon? You can get those at Shoppers, I hear.
All right.
So many good jokes there.
Yeah.
God damn.
Actually, it's just
we're not
hinting at the fact
so we don't make those
it's
jokes.
just hinting at the fact that with this many vamps in the room, we've got to have Fancy in on a game soon.
Do we actually have anybody in the room? Is anybody still here?
I'm sure. 7.
Really?
I don't know if you can tell, but this is my I'm farting right now face.
That's terrible. Let's have a room poll to see if I should kill you or let things play out. What do you say?
Yeah.
No,
What do you think,
He said
room?
room poll. I don't know how to make a poll happen. I think there's a way to do it.
What do you think, Legion of Fan? Should I kill them now?
It's just a vampire.
All right. You guys aren't making bad time, actually. So let's say that was that. There's a portcullis. All right. It is all the way up to like the 20-foot high ceilings there. And jammed firmly into the ground. A hard question. Yes, it is. I struggle with it. Okay. Looking around the corner, you also see...
Oh, some kind of... Damn, don't tell me we gotta go back.
Have you guys ever seen that old Dungeon Master's guide?
Yeah.
With that big, huge demon thing on it?
I crawl up its asshole.
Hang on. Let me just hang on a sec. It's hollow. No.
We know.
I know. I crawl up its asshole and steal the ruby from its eyes. I take inspiration from Will Wheaton.
Sorry, it's the old player's guide, the old player's handbook.
Well, it's also, isn't it the front of, yeah, it's the front of the first red box. They said, I crawl up its ass.
You see that without some guy crawling up its butt.
Yeah. Looks moderately Samoan in origin, I'm just saying. But there's a portcullis between us and there. Hey, Mage, can you do anything with a portcullis?
You hear sounds coming out of this room. Some of it is chanting. Some of it is that familiar voice.
Which one? Like the one on the when you call the tellus and then they ask you to hold?
No, Roddy.
Oh,
You're
Roddy.
important to him.
Oh, Stu Whalen.
All agents are busy. Would you like a call
Stu
back?
Whalen voice. That would be even better.
What do you want to fight, champions or servants?
In the meantime, and in between time.
I would like to fight servants.
Ooh, good choice. Let's see.
Let's play master and servant.
And I would like there to only be two.
Yeah, but what if these are servants that have not received minimum wage? Maybe they're bitter.
What if they're exactly.
I mean,
what if they're ready to unionize? They're probably quite.
What if it's Omarosa?
Incensed.
Wait. Did you say union? We're shutting the Walmart down.
Shutting it down.
Point remains, we got to do something about this portcullis, Luke. Mills.
Yeah, hack and slash. Let's go.
Sturm. Shell. Whatever the hell you are.
From the back of the line, I'm like, hurry the fuck up.
So should I motion to him and then throw him at it? We gotta get the portcullis up, man. How are we gonna do that? I'm looking for some inspiration here. Do we need to go back, or is there a way we can do this? Is there anything on the walls at all that I can use?
Well, a portcullis will lift. Whether this one is going to or not, that's something you're going to have to try.
Let's get in there.
Trying to do that is going to totally
expose
alert.
Us. We're going to be exposed.
Yeah. But going back isn't really an option.
What if, well, the fighter that's up at the front there is wearing one of the robes. Why don't we have her whistle or him whistle or whatever, whoever that is? I don't know who that is. Who is that?
That's a girl fighter.
Yeah, I thought it was a female. Okay, how would I just tell her to get their attention?
Oh, fancy. Okay.
Distract them.
Distract them. How?
Shout.
Are you being sexist?
Clang on the portcullis with their sword, or something.
Okay,
create
what
a
are we going to
ruckus.
achieve with that? She says. Create a ruckus.
Maybe they'll come and open it. They're not going to
No,
try.
they know we're here.
They do?
They know we're here to try to stop them. Didn't you hear them yell at us
No.
at the beginning there?
No.
The DM did tell it to you straight. Remember, there was like a wave in the room. Anyway.
Yeah. But that was.
You know what? Why don't the heavies? We'll try to lift it. We have the mage and the priest.
Yeah.
Try to
And the dwarf.
cover us.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Mage, priest, dwarf. Get in there. Lift that thing.
Okay. On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
She goes.
We're terrible.
Rushes.
We're terrible.
You all rush.
Yeah, we all rush.
The portcullis. And the mage and the priest are in back, ready to cast things, is what they do.
Yeah.
All y'all roll yourself a...
Strength checks.
What am I rolling?
Strength checks. So there's a little... Yeah. Did you add your strength and everything to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cock die. Get into the box. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh, wow. 12.
The 4 of you get it moving. Look at you, jacked. Bunch of jacked rig pigs.
No.
Where's Buzz? Buzz it with a...
Well, we're all getting ready to build a pipeline.
Okay. I'm just going to reveal the rest of the room. La-di-da-di-da.
Point is, we're rushing this shit. We're going for it. Is that a blood altar of some kind?
That has this demonic-looking person working away on something and casting some incantations and looking at a book and that sort of stuff. Okay.
Get the book.
He turns.
Get the book.
And I'm going to reveal things.
As soon as he turns, I'm going to be like, this is not where we parked our car.
And I'm going to look at him and just sort of raise an eyebrow. And the other 4 are going to be like,
Greg?
what's a car?
Greg, look menacingly.
I don't have that ability anymore.
Okay, let me give you the tell to him straight.
Yes, I see
There are
some
2 exits from this
evil
chamber.
shit
Portcullis, one which you are man and female handling on one side of the room, and a set of double doors on the other. A large stone demon idol holding an iron bowl of burning oil stands on a pedestal in the center of the pool of lava. Okay.
Oh, we got to jump over lava.
I've been known to destroy PCs in lava before, so...
Yeah, but your PCs didn't have lava dice.
Oh, no, they didn't. Okay.
I have
A narrow
stayed
channel
away
in the
from lava
stone
dice.
floor allows the lava to flow to a glowing anvil, apparently fueling it with magical energy. That's what you deduce because it's tell it to him straight. Okay?
And we got a mage
you
with
see-
us.
And there's a anvil glowing hot being fed by that lava, and the arcane artificing of that the mage says, "Oh my god, it's Mordivel." So now you know who it is. There's columns adjacent to the anvil there. There's those kind of diamond things that you can kind of see.
Yep.
All right, those are going up to the ceiling there. Or they're short, so I guess they're not. The idol rises to the ceiling, however, and has 2 glowing red gems for eyes. It holds a large iron bowl filled with some burning substance.
It's probably popcorn.
Probably. It's probably just there to watch and just go, I love this shit. All right.
Better
It
than
gives me a
Netflix,
DC
son.
for climbing the idol, if you ever wanted to while people are fighting it.
He's a chronic.
There's that pool of lava surrounding the demon idol. There's that narrow channel, like I said, leading to the anvil.
It's just a great big
And
bowl
you guys
of
have just
shatter.
got the portcullis up. As you do so, you've disturbed the evil Mordai Vel. He puts down what looks like this glowing hot scepter. Oh my god, you're in big trouble.
Glowing hot scepters are bad signs in Forgotten
Yeah.
Realms.
Okay. I want you guys to roll. You've got luck on... that was... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just let the dice be lucky. So number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Sorry, Armand. Actually, you're probably the best person to have this happen.
I am fire friendly.
Indeed. Okay. Wow.
It's never good when "wow" is one of the words you hear.
No, this is a very
Chris rolls
serious...
dice and goes, "Whoa,
Yeah.
not good."
Whoa. All right. He puts his scepter down and just points at you. You'll pay for disturbing me. And greenish fire erupts from his hand and
Wait.
completely
Green flame!
Flame?
Yep. You got a green light in there somewhere? Completely engulfs Armand. Make a DC 15 dexterity save.
Roll an 18.
That's a 19.
Nice.
Okay. $34, but you're gonna half that, and you're gonna half that too. So 8. Take 8. You're surrounded in these hellish flames. Okay.
All right.
Your turn, Niels. You guys have just about got the portcullis up. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna duck underneath it,
Okay, it gets a little heavier as Niels lets it.
and then get underneath it and blast it up with my shoulder.
Okay. All right, you finish pushing it up. Okay.
Has it got a counterweight so that at some point it can be allowed to balance, or is this just now?
Yeah,
it's
it's
now
up.
high
It's
enough
not
everybody
coming
can
down
run
again.
underneath, kind of thing.
There's like a little lever in the adjacent square there to
'Kay.
probably shut it. It's your turn, Armand. You just like, oh my god, I'm on green fire.
Okay, Greg.
Yeah.
Not to be too meta, if you want to fuck up the other people's campaign, Val needs to live.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course.
We can kill everybody and somehow figure out a way for that guy to escape. It'll ruin the other campaigns.
So my
What are you doing,
assumption
Armand?
is my assumption
No,
is
dude,
there's really nothing we can do to kill this dude.
oh no, our job here is to kill him. Everything that comes after is based on us killing him.
Oh, I see.
If we don't kill him, the worst dude on Earth gets to live, and it'll make Buzzet very upset. Did I sort of top level that correctly? Chris?
Can I get to here and avoid
Okay.
Chris? Can I get to there and
I'm
avoid
glad that I'm paying attention.
and avoid any evilness from the spitting fire statues in the corners?
Where do you want to go?
I drew it on the map.
I didn't see it. You can move your guy.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Okay. Because going through the lava is gonna burn me, right?
That's gonna suck. You need to do an athletics check to get over it.
Yeah, so I was going to go here initially. That puts me out in the open for sure.
Yeah, that's like 3 of your move. You got another.
And then I would want to leap over and get between Vel and this dude, or on the other, like this guy in between me and Vel. So either like ultimately here. I can do that.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Make an athletics check.
I'm gonna come right beside him. Like one up and one to the right.
12. Yeah, 12.
Okay, you're running, you leap.
It's only 5 feet.
Yeah, it's not a massive thing.
Okay.
You avoid rolling your ankle when you land. Right there in front of you, you're like, aha! Now you have your attacks.
Times 2.
All right. This Fire Temple champion.
One of them will connect for sure. Actually, it's a critical on 1920. It's a 19 plus.
That's right.
8.
Wow, you guys have done well.
So
I've flubbed a bunch tonight. Man.
the other one was a 13, and I don't think that's going to hit. Somehow, was a 13 hit or no?
No.
Okay, so
They're wearing this really awesome looking plate mail, and they have very like dragon-like features. That it almost reminds you of the Draconians at first,
okay.
but it's more humanoid. It's like they're half or something, almost like weird.
Okay.
They're not like those Draconians, which just look like
I'm not any
bipedal
I'm not
dragons,
any
essentially.
kind of a racist. I will kill anything.
oh,
in
isn't
my
that
way.
special?
So because I crit, does that
Burn it.
double my attack? Is that what that is, or double my damage?
Burn. That's right.
Okay, so I got 4d6 plus 10. Is that right? 2d6 plus
yeah.
5 is my standard, so I get 4d6
Sounds
plus
right.
10. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 21.
21.
21.
Right, and you missed your second.
Yeah.
All right. He shrugs it off a little bit and brings his weapons to bear.
Yeah, the crit's just like I managed the second one, just not well.
Human
It's all
mage
good.
kind of sneaks in a bit here. Has a pretty good look at the room.
Magic missile Vel, man.
No, dude, Vel has to live.
I personally have no problem
And-
with giving Buzz it a boon.
Misty steps over there.
Steps?
Okay. Yeah, Misty step.
Oh, Misty Step. That's a thing.
It's that little blinky kind of neat spell, like just kind of poof.
I think it
Right.
used to be called Phase Step.
Phase
isn't
Step. Yeah,
Yeah, like Dimension Door or anything. It's
Okay.
a level 2
gotcha.
mini teleport spell. It's super cool. Okay, the priest comes in here and does a guiding bolt, which hits the champion you are fighting.
Woo!
So it takes that damage, and now you get advantage on your next attack roll
Nice.
if you do so within the next turn or whatever here. So, okay, I'm just going to adjust number
2.
3's hit points.
3, 4,
There's a shimmering radiance that is distracting it. Okay.
8, 9, 9. So I would need to action surge to get that. Right.
Fire, you feel, Armand, behind you. Fire is starting to try to cook you a bit, but
Yep.
you resist it. Okay, that fire spitting statue has just got a jet firing right at you. The dwarf. The dwarf has long been unable to hold on to the portcullis as you guys lifted it up. And comes rushing out this way, tries to leap. What's going to happen to the dwarf?
It's gonna float like a butterfly.
The
Like
dwarf
a leaf
makes
on
it
the wind.
and rolls to his feet almost to you. Just about.
Kick
Just about looks
ass.
okay, this guy comes over here and he leaps to over here. what happens to him? Oh, that's unfortunate.
He dies.
Oh my god.
No, don't kill him.
He rolls over here, but he's got lava on his...
Burn him and scar him. Give him something to inspire him later.
He's the Hound. That's what he is.
There he
The
is, the
veteran
Hound.
is the Hound.
He's now the Hound. Which, if we got like a whole bunch more people, we could hand out more Game of Thrones related stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
See how we're a team on the segues there?
That's right.
And how you get
Temple
that
champion number one.
is be
Comes
the
over
number
here.
one bits donator by the end of this month. And you're going to get some Rysky
Mr.
swag.
Yuchimon's going to get a bunch of stuff unless somebody steps up with
Yeah.
some bits to take top spot.
Probably going to send everybody something, but the guy at the top is going to get the most stuff.
It's only going to take 120 bits to beat him.
Oh my god. This champion comes over here and just starts coming down with his sword hard on that guy.
On the fighter?
On the girl. And
Oh, man.
okay.
Shit.
Chopping down hard at her. Oh, whoops. I gotta go back one.
Me?
This one scoots by and
Tries to
focuses
rush
his
us.
attacks on her as well.
Yeah, you just
Uh-oh.
stand there, dwarf. Don't do anything.
Runs the fighter through. Okay, the fighter.
Boop, boop.
Fighter needs food.
Red Warrior needs food badly.
That's right. Champion number 3
Gotta love some gauntlet action.
does fire breath at you guys. Roll your dexterity.
Fire breath, you say?
Yeah, it much like a dragon.
Right.
Extends his jaws open, and you see this burning flame just gout out toward the two of you. You and the dwarf.
That's a 12.
That's not good enough.
I'm not real worried about the fire.
Oh, you should be.
Is it not fire?
That's a lot of dice. You take 20 damage. The dwarf takes 40. Oh wait, no, you only take 20 because of that.
Okay.
Oh my god. The dwarf staggers back and tries not to fall into the fire. Okay. We're at Mordai. He continues what he's doing on the altar. Or sorry, the anvil. He just kind of steps over this way a little bit. We go to Niels.
I'm going between D and V.
All right, make a athletics check.
That's what she said.
What is my athletics modifier? My athletics 7, so that would be a 20.
You rolled 20?
No, I rolled an 11. No, I'm sorry, I rolled the 13, and I got a 7 boon.
Oh yeah, no. Whatever your total is, let me know.
20.
Unless you roll a 1 or a 20, I don't really give a shit about your actual die roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20.
Jeez, come on. All right, cool. No, but you know what I mean. Like if you roll a natural 20,
Yep.
or
Yep.
a natural one, you make
if
it,
I roll a
and you can
natural
attack
20,
the
I'll
shit
take
out of
crit.
things. And you'll probably be doing a jig too.
Okay, so we already smashed the one that's down, so I'm going to attack south
Number 3.
with prejudice.
Okay, you got 2 attacks. You've also got your cool shield reaction too, if that.
13
13 misses.
and a 15.
Misses. They're in plate armor. and they look awesome.
Oh, hold on, I don't want you near the good die. Okay.
Okay. So that was your turn. Sorry, Armand. Your friend has just appeared.
Okay. So with my health being what it is, and the fact that we have certain notions and intuitions about what we are when we jump, I know I carry a potion with me.
Yeah, I mean,
healing?
sure. Like these are things you might have like checked on. You've only
Yeah.
got like a pouch,
Yeah.
your weapons, and
So
that's
I've
it.
got a potion of supreme healing on me. Is that
Yep.
basically a full heal in a jar?
Could be. I will tell you what to roll for it.
I need to use that. Is that gonna count as one of my attacks, or is that a sort of a separate?
That's your action.
That's
for sure.
okay.
All right.
My whole action?
Yeah.
Will I'll have to give up an attack to do that?
You give up all your attacks because all your attacks is one action. Taking the attack action allows you to take as many attacks as your character has.
Okay.
So by choosing the attack action, you get at your level 2 attacks.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
you have some move, but moving away from things give them the opportunity to attack you if they have reactions.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you don't want to move out of the 5 foot radius of my shield.
So I'm gonna do that to use that.
You're still kind of considered being
healing.
defensive with it, even though you.
Well, it's just I've got advantage on that guy from that last attack.
Yeah, so you may as well hit him.
So I'll use that attack.
Oh, dude.
I'll use my action surge to grab it.
You re-roll your attacks, and then the advantage goes away.
I haven't.
That was a 13, so that was a 21.
Okay.
And a 20.
Okay, both of those will hit. So roll some damage, and I'll adjust that to number. Yeah. Actually, no. The first one hits, and then that advantage goes away. So you only get to roll one damage, which is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do 9 slashing to him.
Okay. All right. So
Okay,
you
so
no
now-
longer have the advantage. You don't really know that, but whatever. You can do your potion.
Well, that was Luke who did that, not me.
Yeah,
I know, but
get
he
the
got rid of the
advantage.
advantage for you.
Oh, so yeah, because I had the advantage initially. Because
Whoever attacked him next
Then-
got it.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay, so then I will. So did that take him down, or is he still there?
No, he's still
He's
fighting.
still there. Okay, so I'm going to take my attacks on him.
Okay.
I'm going to take both my attacks. Holy shit. So 25 twice.
Nice.
Okay.
So
hits.
that's 46 plus 10 damage.
That's enough to get past plate armor.
That works out to 8.
You're swinging the defender
11,
greatsword?
15. That's 25 damage
Okay. Total. Right on.
Okay. And then with my action surge, I'm going to take that potion.
All righty. Take an extra action.
So that's
The potion?
that's taken my potion of supreme healing.
Okay. Roll 10d4 and add 20.
10d4. 1, 2.
I'm just going to prepare those dice now.
Yeah. 3, 4, so 3, 6, 10. Hold on. That's
Yeah, potions of supreme healing are awesome. I figured I'd give you one real self if you need it.
6. Another 6. Plus 1.
It's really wicked to roll just a mess of d4s.
So that's 20. So, and you say it's plus 20? So that was 20 plus 20.
Okay. So
So
give
a total
yourself
of
40,
40, which takes me back to 73 from 33.
Right on.
Yeah, I was
Right
well
on.
below half, so I did not want to continue, especially given that guy hitting 20 points for a fire belch.
Yeah, those fire things are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So the mage
Is he hurting
starts. The guy. Oh yeah, he bloodied him a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. Cool.
The mage steps up a little bit here and starts to cast something. At this point,
Blaster.
Mordivel looks up from his activities and shouts something in Infernal at him, and the mage just kind of freezes. Okay. The priest has come down here and is trying. Fucking poor priest with all the touch.
Stop it, Greg.
That's yeah. No, they're all molest spells. The priest tries to leap over to get to the door, or no, she can't even do that. She comes over here and tries to leap over this way. She's just freaking out about. Okay, she easily makes it there. All right, and
That's for you, Buzz It.
comes there. Let's do a heal. Okay, she administers a potion to the. Everybody's got a potion of supreme healing. So
Nice.
So we all have to roll that?
no, she administers it to the
Okay.
to the dwarf. Okay, he gets a nice boost, which is good because he was like a few points away from death.
Yeah, he was hooped too.
Okay. So now we go to that, nothing, and then this one spits. We'll have a little subtraction from that. The priest gets burned by that fire-spitting statue. It's now turns attention to her instead.
Is it close enough for me to give disadvantage?
No, it's where are you? You're right there. Because technically she's like right here. I just move her there because it just looks
Okay.
to show what
Fair
she's
enough.
doing.
Yep.
So the dwarf shrugs it off and stands up and just bangs his sword against his armor and takes out some frustration on number 3. Oh, right on. Rolls a 1 for damage. So lightly annoys the champion who's growling at you in Draconic. Now, the human fighter is just on there for shits and giggles. For Temple Champion 1. Fuck you, Niels. That's what he's saying in his, because he knows your name. He engages you in battle.
Shield
Misses. And what's your AC?
23.
Misses. That is an awesome AC. This guy comes over here. Niels, you can take a pot shot at that guy.
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, take a pot
What do you want me to
shot.
roll?
I want you to roll one of your regular attacks.
Okay. 8, please.
You need to hit 18.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not hit 18.
All right, you take
I
a
rolled a
swipe at
17.
as he's on his way out. He comes up there. He's going to put an end to the priest. Clothies are just two. You know what he does? He breathes
Trips.
fire on the three of you. DAP. Make dexterity saves. Oh, priestess makes. Awesome. Dwarf does not.
I don't think so. 12.
Ooh. You take 7 because of all your awesomeness.
Woo!
Priestess takes 7 because she's got a robe of fire resist. That's what that robe was. The dwarf, however, is back to death's door. Okay, so champion number 3. Oh, fuck. Runs the dwarf through, kicks him, and the dwarf goes back into the lava.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Luke, we cannot allow a TPK.
I'm seriously considering running away.
What's your AC, Armand?
Not as
17.
high as Luke. 17.
Okay. You're slashed for 7 damage by champion number 3, okay?
Yep. Real glad I took that potion when I did.
Yeah, no doubt, eh? All right, so we are back to Mordai. He sends out a bit like an eldritch blue lightning bolt.
Fuck.
Lances out toward the
Shield.
mage. Okay. So this beam of crackling blue energy
Come on,
is
mage.
almost like the Emperor's lightning, like
What are you gonna do?
where
Hit me
he's
with
where he's
lightning
killing.
hands? Now
And
he's
just
done it.
holding it out like
to
this.
resist the dark
Okay?
side.
Now you will witness the full power of the dark. Okay. Oh, mage hasn't really taken too much.
No,
It's-
mage has been reasonably unscathed thus far.
Yeah, but I don't think he's held anymore. But he is taking. He's got lightning attacking him.
I'd like the mage to put in a little fucking work.
Yeah.
Really. They're all sort of lined up
Yeah, I
perfectly
mean,
for
he
him.
let us, he let us fly, but I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, like a cone of cold was coming, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if the mage can break out of this. Fuck you, mage. Niels.
To the west. The
You move
right.
to the west?
No, the is that okay? That's the west. I attacked the guy to the east. Then
Okay, champion number 1 is to your right, the east.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Shell, do the math.
He's not too hard to hit.
20.
He's not super. Yeah, that's good. Plenty good.
7 and 6 is 13.
Okay.
19 is a crit.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, so you draw some blood on the first one, it distracts him, and then you spear him right through the shoulder.
So we've got 16.
16 more?
Yep.
Okay, right on.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Okay, it's
Armand.
time. Wait, I'm taking an action search.
Okay.
16, so 25 hits.
Yep.
12.
12
hold on.
damage?
Yep, 12 damage. And then my second attack.
Yep.
Is he dead yet?
No.
21.
Hits.
10.
Still alive.
Cuts his fucking head off.
You've been
Alright.
just a blur blendering on this guy, okay?
Yeah.
All right. The mage. Can the mage do this? Oh god, mage.
I look over. What the fuck, Gandalf?
No.
Throw down, you long-haired fuck.
You
The priestess.
shall not cast.
Oh no, sorry. I guess I'm lawful good, so I wouldn't actually say throw down. I'd be like, "Are you okay?"
The priestess moves looking to do some healing.
Can I
and
bring you a muffin?
runs afoul. Oh, she's lucky. The priestess has stepped away from the fire spitting statue and the fire temple champion 2. She managed to take a swat on the way out. She comes out here. She's looking haggard. And Niels, what's your hit points total?
Currently is 58.
Out of 81?
81.
Armand, what are you at?
59 out of 78.
Okay, Niels, you'll get dropped some healing here. Niels, you get 18 back. Okay. She's gasping for. She's haggard.
Okay. Why wouldn't she heal herself?
Because you guys are the meat shields, she'll take care of herself now. She's got a potion coming. Thing is, she was getting attacked there by 2 things.
Yeah.
So the only place for her to get out without doing like a massive like physical thing was to go right there with you guys. You have your shield to protect her.
Yeah.
So 3 more down. Holy shit, she might make it. Fire
Does she
Temple
need
champion
another
number
potion?
1.
Because I have a potion of supreme healing that I can give her.
She's got one herself.
Okay.
Your AC is 20 something.
23.
Right on. Champion number 2.
So obviously, Chris, any attack that focuses on her, I'm going to give disadvantage to.
Yeah, okay. He stays right there. And attacks Armand. $12 points. Oh shit. You take 38 that damage that round, Armand.
Jesus Christ.
How the hell did that happen?
You got critted and hit. All right.
And my fire resist did nothing?
No, this is from a sword.
Is it a fiery sword?
Champion number 3 sees.
I bet you're missing that Kender uncanny dodge, eh?
Big time.
Champion number 3 sees an opening, but can't help but uses newly recharged fire breath on the 3 of you. Do
Shield.
a dexterity save, the 3 of you. So the priestess. Oh, good.
19.
Oh, sweet. I made a dexterity save.
19.
Right on. So you made your dex saves. So
Yeah, as long as 21 is good to get out of it.
14 damage to the people without fire resist. And 7 to the people who do have fire resist. Oh, fuck, the priestess just made it too. So that's 7 to you, Greg, and 14 to you, Luke. Okay. More lightning continues to crackle from the tips of Mordai's fingertips as he's almost barely paying attention to that mage. Mage. Uh-oh. Mage dies in a smoking, burning heap,
Wait.
and Mordai returns to his.
Oh.
Niels.
To the east.
All right.
How did I get back to... Huh?
25. Hits.
Oh, okay. I swear.
10 more. Is he dead yet?
Number 1?
Yeah.
No. You just started opening up on him last turn. He was fresh.
Yeah, but I hit him fucking 4 times last
I know,
turn.
you certainly did. You got another hit coming, don't you?
So 16.
16 misses.
Mother of fuck.
Armand, you've got 2 guys surrounding you.
Going after number 3 again. That's going to be an 18 and a 24.
Both will hit.
Nice.
All right. Fingers crossed.
They're just this ridiculous dragon plate mail wall chopping at you guys. You've got fire and lava behind you. You're between a rock and a burning place.
28.
Whoa. Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, that's your total for the round?
That's my total.
For both hits?
Yep.
Okay, you chop down into his leg, he goes to one knee, and with your other swing, you remove his head.
Nice.
That's the way it should be.
Get him the fuck out of there.
All right.
Now, can I back up? Oh, man.
No, dude, just stay
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You gotta protect her.
Yeah.
Okay, she downs a potion and immediately looks a hell of a lot.
Dude,
Good.
I'm pretty much done. I'm just
Um,
saying.
That fighter rises. Just in a bit of a daze, kind of. All right.
yeah.
Comes up here, shambles over, and starts swinging its sword at you guys. All right. Perception, all of you.
We already know what it is.
What is it?
It's a vampire.
Oh, that was just me being a dink.
It's not a vampire. It's a potato chip.
My perception was 14 plus... you know what? I don't know if it was a 14. I'm gonna re-roll it.
It's a potato chip.
Now,
It's
my
your
re-roll
wisdom.
was a critical fail.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, you're too busy paying attention.
Oh,
What about you?
it's wisdom?
Yeah, it's wisdom bonus and all that.
I was
Oh,
picking
okay.
my nose.
I was going with- oh, okay,
I
yeah.
haven't noticed it.
Yeah, I think it's a potato chip.
So you rolled a 1 too?
No, I rolled a 6.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure
Right.
I can recognize that something bad is happening. That's probably about the best I can do in my current state.
Let's see. Okay, so it's going to rando attack. It misses everybody. Okay, it's walking around. It's like its eyes are barely even open. There's blood and burning all over it. It's animated somehow, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Make a sanity roll.
Oh no.
Notice that they were sitting up there the whole time waiting.
Oh.
27. I made it.
Okay, if you failed, you lose a point.
I made it.
Yeah, I failed.
These puppies.
Niels, you're just too hard to hit.
How many points can I be below my breaking point?
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
You've already broken.
I think
Who
I'm
cares?
basically in a point now where I accept it all. It's like
You're
whatever.
you're 5 points down for hit points as champion number 2 smashes at you.
Who's that?
Okay.
Mills or me?
Armand, sorry.
Okay. 5 down?
Yeah.
Hank,
The scepter's starting to glow
Greg,
very
what's your
brightly.
health?
My current health?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. I'm gonna pass Greg my potion of supreme healing.
What are you at, Luke?
62.
Oh, shit. Okay.
My AC is 23, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna pass him my
Although,
potion
you know
of
what?
supreme healing.
I have been running at 17 AC the whole time instead of 20, but it doesn't matter because I have made all those
But
rolls anyway.
you've been getting +3 to
Yeah, I've
attack,
been hit.
right?
Well, no, I haven't been, but I've been.
Do you want to
making
be
them
at
all.
20 from now on?
Yeah, because I haven't. I've made my +8s all along
Yeah.
and didn't have them on my. So yeah, I'd prefer to be at 20 if we just call it
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
I don't
Niels,
know
your
how
turn.
many it would have made a difference on, but
Okay, to the east.
we'll call that a
All right,
player
roll
fail.
again.
That is a fail.
Like a 1?
No, it was this 2.
Okay.
And that is a 17.
Miss.
I'll just be over here.
Armand.
I'm gonna take that potion.
All right, 10d4 plus 20.
Yeah, I'm just getting out another 2d4 because doing it in 3 groups last time was a bitch.
Sucked?
Yeah, it's kind of
Okay,
it's kind of a pain to do it that way.
I only have 4 d4s, so I had to do it in 3.
Yeah, I've got another one. I just have to pull it out of the damn bag. It'll make life easier to do it that way. Yeah, even 4, 4, and 2 is easier. Okay. So
We're fucked when that mage
5,
comes
9,
back alive, dude.
13. Okay, I got 4 more here. Man, it's hard to pick up a D4. 4, 8. Nice. 12. Plus 2 more. That's another 6. Plus 20 is 20, 45, 51. Woo! Woo! So 51 plus 9 puts me at 60.
Right on. Okay, you
I
feel
live to hit again.
more of that warmth
Thanks,
kind of
boss.
around you. It's slightly different. And you're being protected by something right now that I'll take care of. So I just want you.
Sweet.
That's not even... Fuck those things. Okay, the fighter.
I'm kind of producing a shield for the fire at this moment.
Ooh. Okay, so that human fighter female just pushes through you guys and runs the priestess right through.
Amen.
All right, you can just both take a reaction to pound the shit out of it if you want.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give it disadvantage, right?
Okay. So the first hit fails, then it only does this instead. Okay, the priestess screams. She just got stabbed right through her gut. Okay.
Saved her life.
Yep. If you want,
Okay,
you can use
I'm
your
gonna take-
reaction this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Both of you can roll at the same time if you want, or you could save your reaction.
18.
Hits. What about you, Armand?
I don't have a react.
14 damage.
So is that just a single attack from me, or is it a full attack?
Yeah, you have one reaction per round
Okay.
to use for things like that.
Okay. Then
You
yeah.
can
14
save it
damage.
for the rest of the round if you want. Or
No, reaction.
What-
you did 14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What did you say, Luke?
Use your reaction.
Yeah. No, I will. So that's is that like a 2 attacks or like a
Just
normal?
one.
Or just one attack?
Just one. Your reaction turns into a single attack.
That's not going to do any good. It's a 13.
Okay.
So, swing and a miss.
Right. Neil smashes it hard. Takes off an arm.
Well done.
Champion number 1.
Tip of the hat.
Shield.
All right.
Come on, man. We gotta crush this thing.
You knock his
Yeah.
longsword out with your shield, and it goes skittering off to your left into the lava as he whips out a short sword. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2. And you're 20 now? Okay. You're blocking these attacks a little better, Armand.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mordai. It's just a couple more rounds away. Mordai senses victory. Your turn, Niels.
Slice
Put an
that
end to this
fucking
guy,
thing in
please.
half, please.
Yeah, east. First attack. 18.
Good enough. Yep, plenty good.
7 and 6 is 13. Dead yet? Motherfucker. Second attack. 25.
That's plenty good.
And 7 and 6 is 13.
Okay.
Dead yet?
No, you got him pretty good.
Fuck.
Armand.
Yeah, that champion number 2. Double attack on him.
All right.
Holy hell.
He hasn't even been hit yet.
And he still hasn't been. Unless his AC is under 13.
I need to break out the pink die.
Make another attack.
That was both of them.
Oh, geez.
One was an 11 and one was a 13.
The half-elf priest casts.
Damn.
Oh, she's running out of slot.
Something big.
The human fighter just leaps with her.
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So is that something you can
You're-
grant?
Yeah, he grants disadvantage as a reaction. Oh no, you did a.
That was last round. I've
That
had
was
my
last
turn
round.
since
So
then.
this is your reaction. Yeah,
Yeah.
he grants disadvantage. It's not enough.
Okay.
Slams into the priestess and is grappling her. Okay, with one arm. You chopped off her sword arm. The priestess is weak and she's screaming and freaking out as this thing that used to be her friend is now.
Sounds like
attacking
she's
her like this.
failed her sanity check.
Or she failed her sanity check. This guy blasts out more fire because he's got it. So, dexterity saves, guys.
Fuck, jeez.
If you want to kill us, you got to work for it.
19.
That's really good.
Shit, 12.
That's not good. Okay, so all of you take 15 because the way it works out, saves and resistances. Even stupid human fighter thing.
Was that a fire breath thing, or was that just another?
That was
attack?
another fire breath.
So am I in half on that or no?
Yeah, you failed your save, so you
Okay,
take full,
so I
but
take
your
full.
resist makes
Gotcha.
it half.
Okay.
Whereas Niels made his save, but doesn't have fire resist.
Gotcha.
So, takes
So
half.
he takes half. Gotcha.
I'm going to lose 15.
Yeah, 15.
Well, you're a lot harder to hit. You've only been hit once out of the last 5 for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From,
at 20, it makes a big difference.
Armand, yep. And we're back to Mordai. He continues. Wow. This is going to the wire. up to you to decide what to do. You've got Priestess being attacked by the human fighter, and you've got Champion next to you. Attacking something that's grappling is tough because you don't want to stab your friend.
Yeah, no. I gotta.
Dude, listen. All right. I'm gonna finish the guy to the east with these
Okay.
2 rolls.
Is it your turn or mine?
Make one
My
roll
turn.
first. It's Neil's.
19.
That
19 to
hits.
hit.
That hits. You just need to do it this much.
9 damage.
Okay. You run it through and it falls backward dead.
Okay, immediately spin around and try and rip the one-armed dead bitch off of my friend.
Okay, roll a d20 and add your proficiency and strength. The proficiency bonus, I think, is 3.
26.
26?
Yeah,
Okay, you're grabbing at its leg and pulling it off, okay?
towards the lava.
Okay. Armand.
I'm gonna go after the champion. Oh, so 16? Is that enough to hit it? I don't think it is it?
Nope.
No. Okay. That's both of them.
Both of them.
Yep. One was a 16 and one was a 13.
Greg, you need to actually hit.
Yeah, I'm
When you're in
fully
combat.
aware of this.
Okay, there's a little burst of flame from the hands of the priestess that start burning into the reanimated fighter.
What color?
Fighter is going to roll a strength. See if we can get at it. No, it can't. You grappled it. It's just red fire, regular
Okay.
fire. Mordevel. Oh boy. He starts chanting louder and louder and louder.
Shut
Okay,
up.
Neil's your turn.
Have I got the thing off of her yet?
The priestess yells, "Go for Mordai! Forget about me! Save Neverwinter!" She's starting to be strangled.
Yeah, I continue to pull the person off the priestess.
Okay. Make your check.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm committed to fucking up your other campaign.
No, that's fair enough.
18.
Okay, you've grappled it and everything, and you beat its check. You can move it, so just drop it in the fire.
Yeah, let's just throw it in the fire. Yeah.
Okay, it goes in the fire. As it just starts burning. Armand.
Do I have any move left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move down 2.
Okay. Armand, your friend just showed up.
I really want to go after Vel, but I need this thing out of my way first. First attack, 18.
Nice.
Second attack, 22.
Yep.
Fuck him up.
9, 17, 27 damage.
All right. The priest kind of staggers up. She screams.
Fall into the lava.
She's looking to. She looks to the northeast.
I look over at Armand. God, she's loud, eh?
Kind of a bitch.
Guess who she sees?
We should call her.
The wizard.
We should call
The
her Marlene.
wizard.
We should call her
The
Marlene.
wizard. The wizard
Now-
gets up.
I'm gonna guess that the wizard doesn't have casting ability.
Yeah, you're gonna guess all sorts of things, I guess.
Yeah.
No, the wizard didn't die. He just went into his pocket space.
He just went into his pocket space. He's your friend.
And he was just waiting for things to calm down. Because
Yeah. There's something going on here that, if you knew what if you knew anything about magic or anything like that, they're not undead.
They're animated.
So prepare for make dex saves.
Not.
And beat a 14.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Crit fail.
27 damage, Greg. And 13 to Luke. And the priestess is burned, is a fiery inferno. Fireball. Engulfs that corner of the room. Fire Temple Champion is also in on a bit.
13 would put me at 3.
Doing everything I can.
What's your health, bud?
Limited. Yours?
Yeah.
Sub 20.
Okay, so Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I should say, Hank.
Yeah. Should we
It's
rush
just
him?
us left, man. No, it's just us left. What the hell are we doing here?
The champion spins with his longsword and slashes
Shield.
Greg through the. Oh! That changes things. It would have totally gone for his throat. Other than that, it's blocked by your shield. You saved your friend's life.
Friend is a very strong word.
It is.
Your turn, Niels.
Yeah. Hank, what the hell are we doing? It's just us left.
Why are we fighting this dude?
I'm gonna disengage from this fight,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get a running start, and I am going to jump 2-leg off the ground into the chest of Mortavale.
Yeah, just take the attack of opportunity and go for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna run full speed, and when I'm about 3 feet away, I'm gonna jump and put all of my body mass, and I'm gonna double leg kick him in the chest.
Okay, let's resolve this. All right. As you do that, you turn, disengage quickly, break off. It kind of confuses the champion for a second. He lunges at you and misses horribly. Mordai is keeping an eye on you. What's going on over there? He turns and he waves that hand and barks something infernal at you. Make a wisdom save.
Please make this fucking save.
You just like rush and just try to turn and jump
Crit.
at him.
Crit.
You rolled a 20?
I rolled a 20,
All
and
right.
I have +3.
All right. You fly through the air. Nothing happens. Mordai looks a little alarmed
Fuck.
as he tries to step back. What are you doing? You're just
I'm trying to boot fuck him away from the altar.
okay. So you're grappling basically. Roll your attack. It's just strength plus proficiency bonus plus your strength. So D20 plus that. Should be D20 plus 8, I think.
Yeah, 18.
Did you learn that in
18.
your astronomy class at Miskatonic?
No, I learned that in your 4th edition campaign in your kitchen. Don't you remember? Don't you remember I did that? The fire?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you guys roll and tumble Okay, into the next square, basically. He manages to squirm his way out, but you've...
Can I cut off his tail while he's squirming?
No, you kind of did your action, and it was
Alright.
successful in that it got him away from the rock, or the anvil.
Okay.
You can try for his tail next turn. Armand.
I gotta back my boy up, but I don't think that's gonna work because I'm gonna take an attack from this dude. I gotta do it though. I'm coming to you, man. This might be up to you to finish, but I'm gonna take a leap.
So you're gonna
Yep.
go up this way,
Yep.
I guess, and
Yep,
okay. He already did his
swords
fucked
blazing.
it up. You get away from him.
Woot.
Make your attack on Mordai.
Oh, fuck.
24. The other one won't count.
Roll
Don't
some
keep
damage.
those two dice beside each other, Greg.
Roll some damage.
And 14.
Mordai is backing up and getting up, and he to see you as you slash at him, and then he dodges your second hit.
Yeah.
14?
14.
It's a good hit.
At that point, I'm going to say, leave or die.
The mage walks over here, and you get its attention when you scream at Mordai like that. He throws a 5-slot magic missile your way,
Sweet.
which does 8d4
Oh, dude.
All ones. All ones. All ones.
plus 1 plus 8. 27, but he does not know you have a... Is it you who has it? A ring of...
Ring
force
of resistance force?
Yeah.
And I have normal. Yeah, I have damage resistance to force.
Because of that ring.
Yep.
So you take 14 instead.
Does that result in a
All of
number
that is...
greater than or
half
less than
damage.
0?
Yeah, how bad are you anyway?
I'm 33.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you're killing it.
Yeah.
You're good.
AC
Fire Temple
23 is
champion.
bitching when you're not having magic missiles shot at you.
Gets in here. Attacks N. Misses. N is too hard to hit. Oh, I spoke too soon. You
Shield.
take 12 damage, Niels, as he chops down at you with his long sword. Mordai.
Are we merely just keeping you awake
Yeah.
to complete the inevitable?
No, you're 2 rounds away from something.
Yeah.
Okay, he fires this little beam of blackened energy
man.
that seems to take away all the light around it at Niels.
Shield.
Okay.
Aren't you glad we aren't 4 real people? Hey, Sinister Drew.
Oh wait, you have the shield. Sorry, he fires that at Armand. Has the
Winning is a
make a
an interesting
Constitution
question.
save.
D10 it. And not roll shitty D10.
Okay, did you make a Constitution save, Armand?
Oh, sorry, con save. My bad,
Make
my bad.
Sinistru, I don't know
Make
who's
a
winning.
con save.
Con
players are winning.
22.
That's good.
Thank God I've got a good Constitution modifier.
That scepter on the anvil has it's glowing, blazing like supernova hot, and it's lighting up the room. It's shaking and moving. Okay.
Yep. I'm up.
Oh boy, he needs to finish that. Niels. So for the rest of this round, Armand, you're weak. You feel really weakened. It's difficult for you to swing your sword.
Can I reach that scepter?
Destroy it with your sword, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the scepter.
Okay. For you to do that, you might take an attack from Mord.
Might or will?
Depends
It's up
on
to
the
him.
dice.
Okay. I'm gonna whack it.
Okay, so if you step aside, Mordai basically misses you with the dagger.
Nice.
So you Gimli the One Ring?
I rolled a 20.
Okay, you hit it.
No, like I rolled a
critted.
critical.
Yeah, you hit it. Roll some damage.
Oh shit, the scepter has
Mord-
damage.
Mordai yells,
8.
no.
24.
Nice.
24.
Okay,
On my first attack.
you come down at it with your long sword. All that light just goes right into it, and everything shatters. Okay? There's a bright light. Everything in the room is disintegrated immediately. You go blue.
Attaboy.
Sweet.
You were a round away from it being infused with the essence of the Dawn Titan.
Sweet. What would have happened then?
Neverwinter would have fallen.
You would have ruined the campaigns.
I'm sorry, did I say I critted?
Cheers,
I
Dopius.
meant to say I rolled a 1.
My grandma's here praying for us. I didn't think she knew how to use the internet. Guys, we're gonna have to go worship Satan somewhere else.
I got room. It's all good. Garage works.
Yeah. All right, so what happens after we go blue?
Okay, you appear in some place. You're pushing some kind of carts made out of like some black plastic material. You're not quite sure what's going on. Off to your right, you can see your friend. You're both pushing the poop head. I see what you guys did there. And I finally noticed that. So you're pushing these carts toward what looks like a spaceship, and off to the right there's just this massive window open to space. There's lots of people going around. There's droids and that sort of stuff. You're pushing some of this stuff up onto hang on just a sec here.
You mean there are little lumps of metal squealing around on the floor?
Is there any music playing? Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump 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 bump.
Player knowledge is not character knowledge.
Sure feels like it is.
You're pushing these carts and just kind of wondering. And then you see one guy arguing with big huge frickin' Yeti, and he's like, "Come on, let's just get out of here."
TK426, why have you left your post?
So you hear Chewbacca. All right, and they're getting onto one of these big ships that you're pushing all this crap on, and you're just like, "What the hell?"
All Are we?
God, we're stormtroopers, dude.
Are we stormtroopers?
Do I recognize him by face, like, or as
You just recognize that shimmer in the blue for a minute as you both kind of fill your new bodies.
What is
and
he?
that's-
Are we?
What is?
Wait, are we dressed the same?
What does he look like?
We'll talk about it next session.
Shit. Because we're either shit-eating stormtroopers or we're part of the command staff.
Yep.
Tarkin, get back to your office.
Hang on a second.
I've always identified more with the Empire.
I can appreciate that. Oh shit. Bing bang boom.
Yeah,
I've got some reading to do.
I'm reading that book tonight.
Well, this is just so I can get familiar with the rules.
Well, that's the deal, guys. That's our second. Well, that's our second shortest campaign element. Second.
That was our shortest campaign.
No, it
element,
wasn't.
dude.
That was the shortest. Was episode 1. We are.
I just
currently
wanted-
at 3 hours 20 minutes.
Ah,
I just wanted you guys to just be rolling dice the whole time and killing things because it was a little slow.
That was
Previously,
that
so.
was definitely a lot of dice rolling and killing things.
There are some good rolls there. Like, you saved his life. He was dead. He was dead because I critted him for 30 something.
Ugh.
And
Oh,
he was
geez,
just
no,
going to have
what
his
was his-
throat. And
that
then you're
was-
like, nope, shield.
yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
Ooh.
Well done.
Look at this. We're unboxing this right here. The 30th anniversary of the West End Games version of Star Wars. So you guys got to have a lot of D6s for this, if I remember correctly.
Okay, you can do that.
I am on deck. I've got
I've got about 40.
slipcase.
12,
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3.
Wasn't a bad
12.
slipcase.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 24.
Nice
25,
art.
26.
All right, guys. Well, Chris, congratulations
32.
and
I got
thank you
32
very
D6s.
much. That
Wow,
was
the art! Look at the art on that.
I know.
I know, it's awesome. This is like the old school Star Wars stuff. This is...
Yeah.
Love it.
This is-
That's my Star Wars.
I loved this game. I played it like 25 years ago. Because I'm old.
Yeah.
Good night, Pumpkin.
Let's spend 3 sessions in this universe.
We'll see. This one is going to be not quite as killy, but you're going to get to do some fun stuff.
There we go.
I'm really
Alright.
sad that I didn't get to fuck up your other campaigns.
It's all right. If that Dawn Titan had been enslaved that way, he wouldn't have been around for the things that happened in the campaign just last Saturday. So it was going to retcon because the time stream would have been changed, and then all the crazy stuff they did to work out a bargain with it would have just disappeared, and they would have all forgotten it. But the players would have been like,
Pissed.
because they worked out the sweetest deal with that thing. It's going to help them build this 80-foot tall adamantine column.
Well, I'm
So.
more than happy that we didn't crush their dreams.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sad in my heart that we didn't crush their dreams.
But I don't know. Jess is playing in the other group, and they have a chance to crush their dreams. So,
Well,
Who knows?
I guess maybe we could have pulled it off on both ends of that scale.
and if Jess is still around, there's a spoiler, but the group that you could have ruined tonight has already crushed some of the dreams of Jess's group
Oh,
without them
boy.
even knowing. So, I've got these 3 groups just getting each other over somehow each time.
Well,
It's kinda funny.
for those of you who have joined a little later in this campaign, this is Quantum Keep, D&D
Yeah.
campaign of epic
It was a great
proportions
session.
with multiple game systems, multiple RPG systems, and we leap in and out of these systems, a la Scott Bakula in Quantum Leap. See, I can't even say Quantum Leap anymore. Now it's all Quantum Keep. And now we're moving into a universe that's a little more familiar to us as players, anyway. Perhaps not as characters, but as players.
Yeah, it'll be our fourth system, fifth setting coming
Yeah,
up.
fourth system, fifth setting, which will be an incredibly interesting next round. Chris, again, thank you to our incredible
champion,
DM,
buddy.
who's a champion.
Finger guns.
Double finger guns. Extra finger guns.
Hey, don't shoot laser beams at me.
Damn, man. Amen to that episode. That was good entertainment. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to kill.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That's
the second time, Greg, that like with one turn to go, I was like, fuck it, and like got us through. I've got like some Call of Cthulhu Divine Intervention.
Attack the sword, attack the staff, steal it,
Attack the
grab
darkness.
it, destroy it. It's always there. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. For those of you who have been around for the whole show, thank you so very much. Fancy, we love you to pieces. It's getting late, young lady. You should get to bed.
You're going to turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That is Quantum Keep for this week, guys. Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday night for Rysky Business, the beer show. I only drank it tonight. We didn't talk about it. That's
Chris?
how it works.
Thanks, buddy. I had a great time.
I saved versus lane.
I don't believe
No. I got an 18.
I don't believe you just rolled for that. Cheers, guys. Thanks again. We'll
Peace.
see you next week.